Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Frogcast. I did it again. I keep doing this. I hate that intro.
Welcome back.
Don't let me say it again.
Oh,
Is that supposed to be like Paige here from fucking WWE?
Oh, we're all here. We're all friends. We're all frogcasting. It's all so beautiful together.
I'll swap you two around, so we can see Kath.
Okay. What? Dick is too big. He is covering up Kath.
Too tall.
No, it's like Fat Bear 747. He's my hero, and I aspire to be large like him one day.
Oh,
Large.
I love Fat Bear season. What if we just looked at Fat Bears instead of playing Quake 2?
I love Fat Bear season.
Tier list.
I mean, all he does is just sit there and he just eats.
King.
Literal life goals.
Oh.
Absolutely.
So yeah, Quake 2 got remastered. Some of you may have heard about that. I heard about it from Dick. So, Dick was like, dibs on you playing this. And I didn't realize it came out the same day he sent it to me. So I was like, oh yeah, we can do that in the future sometime. And then like 2 a.m. I messaged him and I was like, oh, this came out today. Right, okay, we'll play this on Monday. Alright. Oh my god. I hadn't seen any of your messages. I'm fucking popped up for 2 seconds.
No, there's a lot of these. They're great.
So I've never played Quake 2 before. What about you two? You tried this this game out before? This new fresh game?
Hot new game.
So, I grew up with Quake 2, this was the reason that my father bought a 3D accelerator card back in the 90s.
Wow.
Just so that he could play Quake 1 and 2. And he was like, oh man, Doom sucks. Quake is where it's at.
Quake is the
And then-
future.
And then he taught me about this amazing thing he found out about at work called rocket jumping. And I was
Whoa.
like, what is this? How are you such a gamer, Dad?
Where did your dad work? The Cool Factory?
No.
Nintendo.
Chicago Tribune, so he
Okay.
reviewed video games. Like, own the Prima strategy guide. So he was like, remember, rocket jumping is a thing.
Makes sense.
Would you describe the Chicago Tribune as the opposite of the Cool Factory, or?
And now, yes.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
All I gotta say is they reviewed God Hand and they reviewed it better than IGN, so it automatically can't be that bad.
Vindicated.
Yeah.
Vindicated by history.
Paragon of journalism. Willow!
Hello.
She's hungry for that strog.
I'm
I've never played Quake. All I know is the word strog.
It's like
Yeah.
strudel.
gonna strug 'em. What's my Quake experience? I grew up playing Unreal Tournament. I didn't play Quake until they were released on Steam back in like 2008 or whenever that happened.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
When they originally came out on Steam, and it was just, hey, here, run the thing in DOSBox. You work it out. And I immediately fell in love with Quake 1, which I think is a fantastic game.
Oh boy, can't wait to hear what you thought of Quake 2.
When I played Quake 1 for the first time, the Steam version didn't have... Because the way the old CD games worked like this was that you'd have like the game data on the CD, but you'd also have the sound data, and it would like just, be told, okay, play track 1 that's on the CD at this point in the game.
Yep.
And famously, Quake had a soundtrack done by Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails.
Yo.
But
That's why you see NIN on most of the ammo crates.
yeah, you see the nails for the nail gun are 9 Inch Nails.
Whoa,
it's
that's fun.
When I played the original Steam release of Quake 1, they didn't include the music files, but if you had a CD in your PC, it would run the game and use whatever music is on the CD in your thing. So the first time I played Quake 1, the soundtrack was Homework by Daft Punk, and I just was like, it's really weird they got Daft Punk for this game. That's very forward thinking.
That fucking rules.
I'm pretty sure there was like a big Reddit thread of like boomers coming together talking about like, hey, what CD is the best to play Quake 2 against? And people started putting together stuff like, oh yeah, I got the Doors playing over here, and hearing like everything panned really far left and right makes the entirety of the game creepy.
Ashley in the chat is saying they had this happen with Green Day's Nimrod album.
Yo.
See? It's really good.
Then I played Quake 2, and I didn't like it as much as Quake 1. But I think this game is very interesting, and this remaster is really fantastic, and they've done a really good job of ironing out like most of the things that I think are problems with Quake 2 and they've made it a significantly better game.
I would say this game is also incredibly important because of the remember, this was the Quake that got chosen for like the RTX demo.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was the one that got known for pushing graphics to the next level. We jumped ahead.
Yeah,
in
it
quantum
was
computing.
it was a quantum leap of graphics when this game originally came out.
Scott Quakeulo was there.
Yeah, he was quaking all over the place. And
And
he
it
went
blew-
through that slip gate, and then he quantum leaped.
Take it away, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Finish this bit for us.
I don't know.
It's time to show the Strog the Bitterman pill. There was a
Jesus
joke somewhere. I
Christ.
dropped it. I fumbled it immediately.
So we playing with friendly fire on?
Do you want to?
Bless you.
I don't recommend it.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's your decision. You're the one driving.
Yeah, you're the streamer. All I'm saying is, this game, more than Quake 1, requires you to have good usage of explosives.
Okay.
And
I'll leave it
we're going
off.
to be running around like actual children.
I'll leave it off, but I'll leave player collision on.
Yeah, that sounds
We
fun.
can bounce
That's
off
fun.
each other.
We can bounce off. What if we could do some like Counter-Strike boosts?
Ah, sequence break shit. Sounds good. Apple says round tip it, Quake 2 was originally not supposed to be titled Quake 2. It was only added afterwards, much like how Project Snowblind.
Yes, correct.
Ah.
Ooh.
I forget what they were gonna call this one. It was something else equally cool, like Titan or some shit like that.
People keep calling
Because-
video games Titan and then they never become that.
It's true.
I mean, I still feel bad about the original idea of Quake if it's supposed to be like high fantasy. You're the baddest, like sick thunder hammer wielding dwarf in the land.
That's pretty
Like,
cool.
you're just fucking Gilius Thunderhead from Golden Axe, except running around with a lightning hammer. I want that game.
What's Hexen? Is that what Hexen is?
Hexen is pain.
What's the one
True.
that's new that's Hexen, Kian?
A medieval is
That's
new
it.
Hexen.
Yeah.
Yes.
A medieval which can be found at I can't believe it's not hexen.com.
Good. Good URL. Alright, you two ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready to Quake.
Let's fucking
Shoot.
do it.
I'm ready for the Sonic Mayhem. Are you
Oh.
ready for remastered FMV?
Yeah, they redid the FMV.
That's cool. Flashing light warning.
I kind of wish they redid the Quake 64 intro too.
This may indicate in Tokyo, Black on the list of recent devastated cities.
And the UN president gave a conflicting farewell speech as these brave soldiers took the fight to the Strogs' home planet.
Stroke?
The rest of humanity wished them
Yeah, get used to that.
Oh,
Who clicked? Oh no!
I didn't do it. My hands were off the keyboard.
Fuck me, it's loud.
It is incredibly loud.
I think that might have been me. I changed my expression and it killed it.
Oh no.
That's okay, we'll just start again.
Okay.
Ignore that. Ignore that. We're doing it again.
Okay.
Doing it over.
Okay.
Ooh. From us, I turned all the sound down. So it's fine. I'm just gonna start it again. Easy, easy. We got this. We got this. I'm not gonna touch anything this time. It's fine. It's fine.
If you are still looking away from the flashing light warning, please do not look yet.
Yep.
Still.
We'll tell you when to come back.
We'll warn you. We'll warn you when it's safe.
Just like how we warned you when it was dangerous. Oh, Willow wants to play. She's reaching her paw towards the mouse.
Oh no! Don't let her skip the cutscene.
farewell speech
She actually loves it when they're called the Strogue.
fight to the Strogs' home planet.
We don't have to do that. We don't call it the the spankers. We
It's
can
true.
continue to call them the strong.
Yeah. Whoa!
Like, you're gonna have to just get used to that. They constantly go back and forth. It's Strog, Strogue.
Oh, the goose. Oh my god.
Oh, hell yeah, that's my plane in fucking Elite Dangerous.
Yo.
Let's
That's a lot of guns.
I don't know. What's strong with you?
Ship looking like a shmup boss.
Breeze.
I thought that said bitch.
Oh, is that Bitterman?
Fancy
That sounds
handwriting.
hard.
Yeehaw.
This is what the escape pods look like in Combat Evolved.
Look! Cass is the big gun!
Whoa!
That's a big fucking gun.
Whoa! Little freaky EMP! Just like Project Snowblind.
Little freaky imp.
Oh, we the ship?
It's just like flying in Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh my god. I help, I'm out of, feathers. Alright, gotta turn this shit down now.
Yeah!
Whoa! Oh, this thing fast.
Yeah, welcome to... So many skins. Look, sorry.
I also need to turn it down on my end.
Yeah. It's that era of game where where movies are the right audio, and then you get into the game and you get deafened. You can stop.
Yeah.
You can look again if you were looking away from the flashing lights.
Yes.
That being said, this is FPS from '97, so you may not be safe here.
This game is going to be loud, fast, and absolutely ready to tear ass.
Please do tell me how the audio is right now. Can you hear Dick and Kian?
Hello?
Still a bit loud.
So...
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
God.
Audio's
Oh
good.
my
Now we're
God.
out of cutscene quietude. Okay, I just gotta turn Kath down. Well, Kath's
Yes.
audio down. Wait, can you not? What the fuck? Where's the fucking? Where's my Windows key working?
Huh?
I think
I
this
was-
game tries to turn it off so you don't absolutely, like, accidentally
So
slap it in the
cruel.
middle of a
Like,
match.
for me, the game is louder than everyone.
Oh, okay. Bop.
Where are you two? I've been doing the game.
Oh.
we're
been-
still in the opening hub. I was waiting for Cass to get her shit ready before I started moving. Started
go.
I got a
playing.
shotgun.
Yo!
Wow!
That's sick. A right click is also jump.
Yeah. So
I like how they asked the female VA to do, like, the deepest grunt she could possibly do.
That's representation, baby.
absolutely.
Deep voice queens.
So they got in this game. You don't have a melee weapon. You have a blaster that has infinite ammo and shoots the slowest projectile on the
Oh
map.
no!
Oh no! You got in-game
Yes,
voice.
game.
You got that in-game voice.
It's even worse because she was echoing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's fine.
But yeah, like the fucking Halo, nope. The Doom 2016 pistol is basically this thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I
It's,
hate it. I hate it here and I hate it there.
I looked at the Steam discussion forums earlier to look for how to do co-op. And the top post there right now is, can we all agree the Quake 2 pistol is the worst pistol in any video game ever?
Yeah, because it's not a hit scan.
What do people say?
I didn't look at the thread, I just saw the title and I was like, that's not co-op.
That's not a co-op.
Can I?
Alright.
Nope, I can't get in there. Oh, you guys should probably just follow me back. Well, actually, I don't even know how to get back. I'll say I'll show you where the shotgun was.
Oh, I just picked it up. I should have let Pass follow me.
I don't know what I'm
Let's go,
doing.
guys. Get the shotgun.
Hello, Kian.
Hello.
Yo, you're like
Come over here.
surfing. You're riding the waves.
Oh, we're riding waves. Come over here.
How do I
It's
turn on
dark
the
in here.
flashlight?
We
There
don't
is no
have a
flashlight.
Oh.
flashlight. Okay, but come over here. Look at this. Look at this sick lighting.
Whoa.
It didn't look like this
RTX.
in 97 or is this 98?
This was
I think it was
97.
98. Oh no. Was it?
I googled it right as the stream started.
Yeah. Okay. We jump over here,
Nice crouch walk.
and then over by these boxes. There's a shotgun.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Sweet.
You got
Let's
a
go.
shotgun.
So it disappears if we pick it up on our end, but it's there
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
Hooray.
We got client side pickups, thankfully.
So is the co-op new for this game?
No, you could do this back in the day.
Yep.
And then jump up here, and there's armor down here.
Yeah.
Oh, remember there is no use key in Quake.
Yeah, you run
rub your
into
body
things
against it.
or you shoot things. That's your interaction.
Just like Sven co-op. Got it.
Just like Sven. Alright, so let's go this way.
But I think E should also bring up your like weapon wheel.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so that's new for the remaster, is the weapon wheel and the item wheel on Q.
Whoa.
So
Compass will save our lives.
yeah. One of the big issues of this game, one of the things I didn't like about this game, is that the maps in this game are a fucking maze, and I
Yeah.
never know where the fuck to go. Also not helped by the fact that this game is non-linear?
What?
Yes. This game has hubs like Hexen.
Oh.
So you end up returning to earlier levels with new objectives after you do certain things.
That's interesting.
It was really cool for the time. It's not cool now because you get lost.
Who's this guy? Who's this jerk shooting at us?
He's up there. Oh, I got him with the shotgun.
Yo!
Okay, just had to tell
So-
myself to down. Oop.
So, first of all, I want to point out how the logo on all these crates is just the fucking,
The Warhammer
the
one?
Warhammer skull,
It's
yeah.
the fucking Imperial
Yes.
Guard or whatever.
When you examine the games of id Software from this era, like looking at Doom, looking at Quake,
Machine gun back
looking
here.
at Wolfenstein, they are very much a group of dudes making things based on the things they liked.
Love that.
You know, love Alien, love
Okay.
Evil Dead. Just make a game that's kind of like that, but together. And it's pretty blatant in Quake 2 that they, read a bunch of sci-fi stuff and were like, yeah, let's make that.
Yeah.
You know what real game development should be.
And like as Dick said, Quake 1 was originally going to be like a high fantasy game where you play as like a Thor-like guy who had a hammer and he threw lightning bolts down onto the ground.
Hammer used for war?
Yes, some sort of warhammer.
Whoa.
And his name was Quake. You played as Quake.
Which, you gotta admit, for a high fantasy name, that's a badass name.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call my Baldur's Gate character.
And basically, as they were making it, they were like, "Hey, the melee weapons we've made aren't as fun. We should just put the Doom shotgun in." And so they did, and it became Quake.
Nice.
It was so integral that they just said like, "Hey, what if we added, you know, like
Guns.
actual fucking guns? Like, should we add a pistol?" They just said no.
Secret.
Why the fuck do you want a pistol? That's lame.
So that's why Doom is like a weird, or Quake 1 is like a weird hodgepodge of influences. Why it's like eldritch monsters and medieval castles, but you're running around with shotguns and machine guns and nail guns and stuff.
Okay, this explains. All I've done before is play Quake Champions, so this explains some of that.
Yeah. And then for Quake 2, they were like, "Oh my god, what?
What did I just jib?
Oh.
You telefragged me?"
Oh shit! Because we don't, because we have player collision on. Hell yeah, I love that.
Perhaps player collision was not the intended option.
Who
Not for
could
3
say?
players at least, I don't think. Alright.
This is great.
It's so good.
Rebreather, alright.
Yo, what the hell
I'm
is
going
this?
underwater.
I don't know if you picked up on it, but another big innovation this game had is that like there's dismemberment and like
Yeah.
you know, like you like blow people's heads off, and if they can like be knocked down but not entirely killed until you give them, you know, it's
Yep.
like oh.
Whoa,
Oh, I accidentally
Zoom in.
found the secret level.
You know
You
what?
know,
Fuck yeah.
speedrun.
Let's do it.
Zooming.
If you are here to see the entirety of the Quake experience, you come to the wrong stream.
This is the Quake experience.
This is literally the Quake experience. You just accidentally take an elevator down and realize, oh, hi, it's the secret level.
We just bully each other.
You know, this is like a train. Oh,
I love how we all
we got
missed it.
chumped. All of us missed it. Like, if one of us had made it, then that would have been funny, but...
Okay.
Oh, what's the score?
Well,
Oh,
Nick's
bye,
off
Dick.
of his own adventure. You got the... Oh, no,
Oh no, I
bye!
made it back. Oh, bye.
Bye!
Bye, buddy.
Ow, it's...
Oh, there was a
Ah,
secret.
the slurper. He's trying to slurp out my innards.
Yo, you're hanging out with the slurper? Love that guy. Oh,
I don't like it. It's slurping out my
Oh,
guts.
God.
oh fuck.
Is there another train coming back?
It'll loop background in a sec.
It'll eventually,
Oh!
hopefully.
Oh, I'm fine.
Please?
Hey, Willow.
So these guys are the Strog.
Uh-huh.
Or the Strogue.
They're like
They're-
people.
They're like weird cyborg people, and their whole thing is that they wanna strogify other races so that they'll be like subservient, like you know, guys for them,
Yeah.
and they like give
Oh,
people
hey.
cybernetic implants and stuff like that.
Hey, what was a popular show in '97?
Uh,
Yeah, who,
I don't know.
Xena?
Star Trek? No.
I've never heard of Star Trek in my life.
Holy shit.
I miss Xena, though. Xena was good.
A lot of lesbians I know like Xena.
It was also just a fun show.
You have Bruce Camp.
Whoa.
And, you know, Joxer, the warrior prince.
Yo. Ah! Ah!
Alright, okay, hello.
I shot the secret switch and opened the secret.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that doesn't stop.
Oh.
Well,
Anything good in there?
I got
Yeah,
an
secret.
adrenaline. Let me.
I'm trying to get out.
Wait, what's up? Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? What's
how's it going?
What it do?
What's good? Adrenaline.
Um,
What's adrenaline do?
It's like you use it and you like. Do you get a healing boost or? Is it
Oh
like
yeah, there you go. And it's
Yeah, you
activated
get
my
a healing
compass.
Yeah. We're allowed to use the compass, by the way.
That's-
There's no self-imposed.
There's no
You
shame
absolutely
here.
should be using
I put this game on normal though. We've earned the compass.
There's I'm saying there's no self-imposed challenge that we're putting on ourselves to not
And-
use a compass.
And nobody's gonna make fun of anybody else if they use the compass.
Yeah.
I think that's key. That's vital here.
Yeah.
Well,
I think-
literally, we would just come to hate this game because this game is a fucking maze.
So, a few things in common this has with the previously made Quake 1 remaster, which is also very good, although it does still require Bethesda Net, which is the only mark against it.
I think they
Is that-
patched that.
Maybe. They've redone, like, the majority of the assets in this game to be, like, just a little smoother and better looking. If you go into the options menu, and into the gameplay, there's an option for... Is it gameplay or is it display?
I think it's gameplay.
Oh, display, yeah.
Display,
If you go into
enhanced
display,
models.
you can turn off the enhanced models.
Oh.
So everything is a little lower poly.
Yeah.
And if you really look closely at the models, you'll notice they're all like kind of warbly and like swimming around a bit
Oh
because
yeah.
originally this game didn't have skeletal animation. Instead, everything was animated by moving the individual vertices of the 3D models around.
Oh, scary.
Mm-hmm.
So they remade all the models so that they could have proper skeletal animation, and like they did a really good job of making all the models look the way you remember them looking, not necessarily how they actually looked.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where's that red key?
I think I heard somewhere they're gonna add fucking support for like eventually total conversions and other games will be able to run in this as add-ons. People
Oh,
just have
sick.
to add support.
That's cool.
I still want to play. There was this old Quake total
I got the red
conversion
key.
where you essentially played as like Bishop, running around killing evil
you're talking
clones.
about X-Men? Is it something of the Apocalypse?
Yes, I want to. I so want to play that so bad. It's so shit.
Ravages of Apocalypse. It's
Yes.
so funny. So Cass, they were like, okay, we're gonna make a Quake like expansion pack, total conversion. That's X-Men themed, right?
Oh, sick. Yeah.
And
Oh.
so how do you imagine that would play?
I guess you play like Cyclops.
No, you play as Bishop.
Because he's the gun guy.
He's the gun guy. And then every enemy in the game is a cyborg clone of an existing X-Man.
Oh,
So-
fuck yeah.
With
So
their
you're
powers.
running around levels that look incredibly like Quake 1 with a shotgun, shooting like 20 Wolverines and five Jean Greys, and it's so stupid.
That rules. That's so good,
It's-
actually.
It's the goofiest thing ever, and it plays exactly how you think it might. And that's why I've been like, oh god, if they bring back support for just being this in this modern engine, and I could just stream it without having to like want to break my computer. Oh,
Fuck
It's
yeah.
Also, yeah, and
Oh my god, Dick. Oh my god, Dick.
what?
You missed the lift again.
it's fine.
No, I went down for the secret.
Oh, of course. Naturally. And both this remaster and the Quake 1 remaster contain the Quake 64 campaigns, because basically when these games got ported to N64, they had to simplify the level geometry quite considerably, and to the point where Quake 2's campaign is basically an entirely different campaign on N64, and so they just included it as a bonus. And
Is
I
that
think
what
that's
Doom
really-
64 is?
Doom 64
Yes.
is basically a sequel.
Oh. Like a
It is
Doom 2,
definitely its
if you
own
will.
game, though.
It is
Yeah.
it is Doom 3 in all but name.
It's what it should have been.
I'm a big Doom 64 head, so
Oh, it's
I
so
will
wibbly
not
down here.
agree. So we got the Super Shotgun. I always thought it was really goofy that the Super Shotgun has like a handle on top.
It's like the GameCube.
It's like a game.
Well, how else are you gonna carry this thing?
Makes sense. I can't imagine another way of holding a shotgun.
also just helps that the super shotgun just, in general, kind of fucks.
Oh, it's great. We love to have 2 barrels. Now, I wouldn't recommend jumping down there because
No.
it's full of toxic waste.
Yeah. What's going on outside? Somebody's like banging on an oil drum.
All I hear is the banging butt rock.
Yeah, so the first game had music by 9 Inch Nails. This game had music by Sonic Mayhem.
Yo.
Oh,
Isn't that the one that Sonic fans really liked that came out in the like 2010s?
absolutely.
Yeah. Did he become a furry in that one too?
That's only Unleashed. Me, the expert on Sonic games.
It's true.
I saw a TikTok the other day that explained Sonic Unleashed. Chip is good, Gaia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the planet.
Okay.
Like that's what
Let it
happened.
burn.
He doesn't he doesn't show up in any of the other Sonic games because he's too busy being the planet after that.
Sick.
Also, because no one liked him.
That's Sonic loved him.
And so
Anyways,
ends our
here.
discussion of Sonic Unleashed.
I feel like Sonic's just nice to anybody. If you don't blatantly call out the fact that you're evil, Sonic probably likes you.
Yeah.
Or love
By the way,
eggs.
if you want to see your objective, you can press F1.
Wow, it's crazy having a keyboard with function keys.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I really like the machine gun. This is fun. It's
Yeah,
a
the
good
machine
little,
gun's nice.
good little
I like the-
SMG.
A little rat-a-tat-a-tat-tat.
Yeah.
All the boys outside.
Okay. What's up with the like babies in the Blade helicopters?
Because that's what they do with children.
Oh.
Yeah,
Children
Strong's-
yearn for the flying machine.
Yeah, I
Strong's like we're gonna instrugify these children in the perfect manner.
Well, they have Borg babies in season 2 of TNG.
Oh, I mean, well then clearly it was an original idea that stole from nothing.
That's like one of the first things you see about the board.
Yeah.
Oh, they have
So you're
babies.
blocking me.
Oh, sorry. I just I dropped a contact lens.
Do you love how like we pivot on like an axis?
It's
and,
so
like, we look
good.
around and-
This is how it feels to play a Gold Source game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if
Wait.
we were more... Oh, we need Telefrags. Did both of you
no.
get Nope, I got it.
Okay,
I got
alright,
it.
I moved out of the way, it's fine.
Oh!
Help.
Wait, Cass, do you have a keyboard that didn't have function keys? Yeah, my keyboard, in the UK, the one I've got in a box somewhere, is only like a 65% keyboard.
Wait.
And I loved it.
Oh.
I miss it every day.
I don't know how to even deal with anything less than 100% keyboard.
I used to be very, like, maximalist. I need gamer keys for everything. And then I stopped playing World of Warcraft.
Like, I don't need dedicated gamer keys, but I do need my numpad.
Hey, look at this! Look at it's the quad!
Ew, from Star Trek Voyager.
It's from Star Trek Voyager.
This is the end of the unit. No, you left me!
No!
We did it.
Used their quad
Bye.
very well.
Oh, we killed nearly everyone. Good shit.
Yo, look at this! Look at this fucking map!
Yo. Good subtitles.
Look at that wireframe of Bitterman. Why are there so many fucking polys in
Looks
his
like a
knees?
fucking ninja turtle.
Damn, dude, why you got so many polys on your knees? Were you sucking dick?
No, I call you Bitterman now.
Wrong time to take a drink of water. Jesus fucking Christ. Nearly had a Roger Bumpass moment.
Ow!
For context, everyone in the chat, one time it was like me, Key, and Runa hanging out. Maybe Charles was there. It was some people, but we were talking about SpongeBob, and Kian was like, "Oh my god, I just looked up Squidward's voice actor." And I knew it was Roger Bumpass, and the sudden, the tone of Kian's voice and the sudden injection of this information into my brain made me spit out the mouthful of water I had, completely soaking my monitor and the wall behind it. It was really bad.
And she was burst out laughing. I was like, I hadn't even said it yet. I hadn't even said the words Roger Bumpass.
Shotgun blast, super shotgun blast, super soaker blast.
What are we doing?
Whoop.
What is this? How do we open this door?
Jump.
Elsewhere.
Or is this where we came in?
Elsewhere?
No.
No, this is new.
What was this, Dark
The
Souls?
compass is telling us to go here.
Oh, yeah,
so it's
compass.
gotta be true. Oh.
Oh, sick. Oh, it's just like Project Snowblind.
Oh my god.
Project Snowblind
Fuckers.
has a really cool, opening 110 minutes, and then Discord dies and you have to go to bed. So I don't know how the rest
Yep.
of it goes.
The game was good.
Yeah, I got your VOD queued up in my watch later. Excited to see
Ow.
it.
Of all the Deus Exes, it's not the worst one.
I'll put it this way, it's the one that actually is the most campy and therefore the easiest to just get in.
Oh yeah.
Elsewhere. Ow.
Oh my god, look at these dudes fucking jump. They got hops. Why
Oh,
are they out
hell
here
yeah.
assimilating the world?
Oh,
They should be
Jesus
playing.
Christ.
They should be playing basketball.
Get the Looney Tunes
So-
in here.
That's the new thing that I've heard people complain about this new port is those guys are called berserkers and they have modified them now to have an actual jump attack that they'll regularly use instead of just using it to get to you.
Oh no.
So now they actually are kind of a threat and they jump immediately on you. Just begin slicing your ass.
Oh fuck. The ceiling is
Oh,
killing
hello,
me.
boys.
Is the worst Invisible War? No, the worst Deus Ex game is The Fall.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
also what I was thinking. Was
Yeah.
Deus Ex the Fall.
I read the book about that. I read the Human Revolution tie-in book called The Icarus Effect that followed them. It was crap. I knew it was crap when I was 13.
I mean, if you're a writer and you're out here referencing Icarus in any way, I think you automatically knew you were writing crap.
I gotta rewrite the next RPG we're doing on stream.
Oh, there's dudes coming down the walls. They're dark
Oh,
sides
game
us.
over!
Oh. Is there more boys? Elsewhere. God damn it.
There's a fucking aviation stock or MRO business out there called Icarus. No, Icarius? What? Like the Emily Blunt movie?
Is that the...
Icario?
Sicario?
Oh yeah, there's an S.
From with Benicio del Toro?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who? I can't not... I know he's not in the movie, but I can't not think of Benicio del Toro without thinking about the fucking Romeo and Juliet remake with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know why.
The greatest piece of fiction of all time.
Hey, I know that's how you got me to care about fucking Romeo and Juliet in the modern day.
He
Oh fuck! I doubted
he's-
myself.
He talks about let me draw my dagger, and then he pulls out a Desert Eagle that has dagger engraved on it. It's peak fiction.
It is peak fiction.
Hey Scythe. Yeah, Quake's going good. Having a nice time.
We're here again.
We're telefragging each other at the start of
Help.
levels.
I fell off like an idiot.
Damn, you fell off too.
Well, this.
Never was
Oh, up
one.
here, up here. Wait, no. Yes.
Oh,
No.
Where?
that's doing it.
What?
I'm just gonna follow the compass.
Yeah,
I'm
good
gonna
shit.
dead
I'm gonna go
space.
back.
I'm gonna dead space my way out of here.
Yeah.
You're gonna name your boating business the Titanic. Wasn't that already like a thing a dude was doing? Like he
well.
was gonna make the Titanic 2?
Anybody want to go to Mars?
Yeah, what are we gonna call that one?
Oh, a secret. That happened this year. Fuck. It's been a long couple months. I'm going to bed.
Oh,
Oh, sick. Oh.
somebody found the
I
exit.
moved it. I moved.
Okay, okay.
Can't respawn in combat.
Oh no, you're in
Oh
combat. You
no,
gotta
Halo
fight 'em off.
respawn.
You
I
gotta
believe in you.
Suck them off.
Strong them all over. Oh, fuck.
Wait, how did you spawn on?
Because I've got spawn on teammate on.
Okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
happened?
What? No!
Oh no, we
Oh,
went back.
Shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ah.
Here we go. Here we go. It won't let me move forward.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving.
This is the
moving,
best
moving.
fucking video game. Video games do rule.
I don't know why in my head I read it as like fucking science rules girl from Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Look at this Roomba moving around, moving this box around.
Yo, just like the one that projects
Oh.
me. Oh, bye.
Ow.
You Roomba powered?
Yeah, when I'm in purely holographic form, I got a Roomba that goes around. Fixes a lot of
Yo,
problems.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, he's eating up all your breadcrumbs that you're leaving around.
That's Abby's job. She's meant to be cleaning up. Sometimes I don't know why I don't pay her.
Jesus.
Oh shit!
Chain gun!
I'm ready for the chain gun.
Yo, where is that?
I wonder where we're at.
Here.
Whoa. Hell
So
yeah.
round.
So round. CEOs with interns.
By the way, this chain gun will chew ammo if you just hold the button down.
Wonderful.
Power cube!
Yo. I got one of those. It helps me pay attention.
Now it's all dark. Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Is
Hello?
it true that this game has 8-player split screen? I know it has 4-player split screen. Ooh.
I have
It
no
has-
idea how you do 8-player split screen.
It has 8-player split screen on PC and on the Xbox Series X.
Yo.
It does not have. So this was like a console warrior moment. I saw people discussing, oh, how come there's no 8-player split screen on PS5? It can handle it. There's no 8-player split screen on PS5 because the PS5 can only support 4 Bluetooth devices at a time.
Wow.
And even then, it gets very finicky about that many controllers at once.
Indeed.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no. And the Switch version doesn't have 8-player split screen because the Switch would probably explode.
What do you mean? My Android tablet can run this game in 8 players.
If I tried that with my old Nexus 7, it would burst into flames.
Wait, are the floors safe now? Oh, the floors are safe now.
Yeah, you can pee on that third rail all you like.
Everyone
Much
always
like-
talks about peeing on the third rail. Nobody's ever talking about peeing on the first and second. What's that experience like?
They've had that day. Much like my PSU, nice pre-transition broadcast reference there, Runa.
Yeah!
We'll never speak of this.
Pee on your PSU?
I didn't pee on my PSU. I'm not a little pee-pee tuber.
She's not a little pee-pee girl.
Well,
She didn't do that.
I don't know about that.
It's not her.
Oh.
I have a secret.
Mega health.
Yo, mega health.
What's the most pissable console? Nokia knows the answer.
Oh, I was about to say it. Yeah, you're right. I need to refrain.
Stop it, Stein! I'm not a pee-pee tuber!
Which
Wait,
one is?
what's the most pissable?
What
Is
makes
it the
pissable?
Fred Durst Dreamcast?
It's the Ouya, baby.
What?
It's true.
What?
Rocco, famous food influencer Rocco Bodie, pissed all over his Ouya.
It was
Wow.
a huge hit. It was one of the best videos on the internet.
Oh god.
I don't think it exists anymore.
That's crazy how that happens.
He put it in a biohazard bag afterwards.
As you should.
Stein says, because I pee into it and go, ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I want the record to show to Stein that I didn't come up with the piss stream talk. He always thinks that whenever I come on to someone else's stream, I ruin it, or I talk about the thing that makes you go, huh?
Kath did it, which is no surprise.
What? You started talking about pissing on the third. Whatever.
I'm rewriting history, which is no surprise.
All power cubes
Oh, fuck.
collected.
We got all the power cubes.
Nice. Do not pee on things unless they ask for it. Good life lesson there.
General life lesson. I
Okay,
killed
but,
myself.
Nice.
Hold on though. I feel like there's a loophole here,
Uh-huh.
which is that when there's a jellyfish on somebody, you want to pee on them.
No!
But does the jellyfish consent?
The myth of consent.
Wait, you have to pee to get the jellyfish
You
off
have to
of
pee
them?
on the jellyfish first so it doesn't feel left out.
Yeah.
How does it work now? This is...
I mean, if everybody's pissing, why not?
Oh, ladder.
What if I get stung by an Ouya?
Then you become an Ouyampire.
Huh?
Your hands slowly morph into that Breaking Bad controller. Epic.
Oh, it's so epic. Okay.
You just end up playing that one frog game that everybody had on the Ouya.
Talking about the Amazing Frog?
Yeah.
Oh, that was an Ouya game?
That was an Ouya exclusive.
Wow.
It was the only reason to have the Ouya.
No, that's not true. There was also Maddie Thorson's Towerfall.
Oh yeah,
Then they
Towerfall was
got-
on there.
Then that got ported off of the Ouya because guess what?
Yeah, that's
Nothing
true.
says like a noose around your neck like the Ouya.
Didn't it last longer than Stadia?
I think, you know, maybe.
I don't know.
Do you remember sitting around
Where are we
watching the
going?
Stadia Direct, Kian?
Yeah, I remember.
More pre-transition
Thank you
broadcast
for
as well.
finding
did
the
it?
exit.
No problem. I was
Wow.
using the company. It's fine. I'm here. I like that I'm the host and I'm the one getting telefragged.
For some reason, I'm the one who doesn't.
Yo, Vixie,
Telefraggers.
hi.
Privilege.
How was Daikatana? Did you put your lips on that?
Do you know Daikatana means big sword?
Have a pleasant trip.
Yo, Stag Runner, thank you for the follow. My eyes are really bad and I had to jam my face right into the screen. Thank you so much for the follow. Very nice to see you. I just
How
set
far
up like
did
a
you-
Nightbot command or something to...
How far did you get in
for
Daikatana,
following.
can I
Have
ask?
a pleasant trip.
Yeah, how was it? You having
I'm
fun?
curious.
Yo, Big Iron Juliet, fantastic fucking name. Thank you for following. Very nice to see you.
Are you past the terrible intro level?
The worst intro level in any first-person shooter.
I hope so.
You're in 2030. Damn, you're almost there.
Hell
You're
yeah.
practically done.
That's the final episode of the game.
Fuck yeah. Love to hear that. Oh,
Fucking hell.
No, I made it. I'm moving. I'm moving.
I
We're gaming.
didn't play a second of that level because I was adding Stein to the overlay.
It was just the hub. It's okay.
It's fine. We put the power cubes into the thing and then we open up a new door. That's all
Sweet,
that happens.
sweet.
Um,
So, okay, you say the first episode is so bad. Does the game ever get good?
Yes.
Like, honestly,
Oh.
the Grease level, the Grease episode is pretty good. And
Hang
then,
on.
like,
Which Grease?
like Ajax beats all of Greece.
ancient
So-
Greece?
Okay.
Yeah.
Not like 1950s Grease.
No. But like, so like, no joke. I was playing Daikatana the other day,
As you do.
because
Because
I
you couldn't leave without your buddy Superfly.
I couldn't leave without my good buddy Superplay. I was showing this Quake 2 remaster to Charles, and I was talking about how Quake 2 is a very interesting game to exist in the context, standing beside Daikatana, right? Because like there's a lot of auteur theory that you can apply to the games of id Software, and like how John Carmack and John Romero are like, you know, defined the games that they made, they worked together on. And Quake 1 is the last game that John Romero and John Carmack worked together on. And I think from that perspective, Quake 1 is like an excellent game that shows how well those two worked together on first-person shooters and how well they complemented each other in their design styles and design ideas. In that, together they make Quake 1, which I think is one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time. And when they go their separate ways, John Carmack makes Quake 2, which is a serviceable first-person shooter that kind of had
Specifically, the coolest game on paper.
the coolest game on paper that didn't have much of an identity of its own, other than, I don't know, we're gonna do Quake 2 again, but it's more standard sci-fi than, like, weird fantasy this time. And then Daikatana, which is the most batshit ideas ever conceived of, and, like, so ambitious. It's like, it's a first-person shooter, it's an RPG, it's a time travel game, it's a squad shooter, it's all these things at once. It's like everything. And like, it's a mess. Like, Daikatana is just a fucking mess. And like, you compare those two things together and you see how, like, you know, John Romero was an incredible man for like coming up with big scale ideas, and John Carmack was a great guy for reining in those ideas. And when they go their separate ways, you get these two games that are sort of opposite to one another in their scale.
Yep. I think we need to...
Ah!
And you gotta remember, you can't just say John Romero chose not to work on Quake 2. John Romero was, let's just say, requested to leave id Software
Oh.
after finding out that he was spending most of his time playing Quake Deathmatch and literally inventing trash talking on the internet. Like, you gotta remember,
That was a bit of a
John
choice
Romero's
there.
gonna make you his bitch was... He came up with that. He just didn't think it was a good idea to put it on a fucking advertisement flyer. Like, this man invented Unreal and Quake trash talking.
Players are waiting.
What the fuck? This has never happened before. It didn't care before.
Oh, do we all have to be in here?
We all
Oh, because
have
the
to be
door
in
is locked
here.
behind us.
Shit!
Oh, it's a big bossman. Oh, this man never stood a
Hooray!
chance.
Absolutely destroyed.
The trio team.
He did not expect 3 bitter men.
There was a lot of echoing.
Now what?
I guess we go
Remember to-
Oh,
back.
Don't eat so much salt
there's
if
more.
you want to end up a bitter man.
Make sure to take an antacid if you do.
But you gotta remember, John Romero is still one of the greatest idea guys in video games of the 90s.
oh, absolutely. Like
No,
I just
no
think-
one else will come up with this many unique and creative ideas and then actually be able to put them in a way that a team can put together into an actual video game. After
It's a-
Daikatana bombed, yeah, he did have to, like, humble himself of, like, hey, I made my own company and it failed horribly, even though we made Deus Ex.
Like, yeah, like, it's very easy to clown on Daikatana and John Romero as a whole, and like, you know, it's not a great game. It's in fact a very bad game, but like, that was a team that, you know, most of the people on it had never shipped a game before outside of like John Romero and the few alumni he'd brought with him.
Hey,
Yo.
we only missed 2 kills.
Yeah.
And like, you know, having the clout of being John Romero is, you know, he's like, you know, the publishers wanted to cancel Deus Ex multiple times. He was like, no. These guys have a vision. They're gonna do it. They're gonna make it.
Hell yeah.
Like, he's the one guy, even if you don't like him, he's the one guy you would want in. And I mean, he still has some of that vision. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I liked Sigil.
Yeah, Sigil was pretty good.
What's Sigil?
Sigil is a Doom 1 episode he made, like a fan mod he made a few years back. It's pretty good.
Like, actually recent new Doom 1 mod.
Yeah, it was like 2016, 17? Around about then. And it's like included in the official new Doom remasters as well, which is really cool.
Sick.
And it actually plays okay.
Yeah, it's good.
There's a video of John Romero playing through My House One.
Yeah, I watched that and he's like, oh wow, this is really impressive. How'd you do this?
Is he as scared as me?
No.
Oh. That's fair.
He's
Was he
even
still a
more
little
scared.
Oh, got him! Dude has not changed in decades.
It's true. He's always, ever since Daikatana, he's just kind of mellowed out and just been like, yeah, no, video games are cool.
Nice.
And I'm gonna forever be hailed as like a Greek god of video gaming. Cass, why would you do that?
I tried.
There we go, I turned it off.
Yay! King of Quake 2.
Oh god.
Yeah, so while your dad was getting you playing Quake 1 and Quake 2, Dick, my dad was like, hey, you wanna play Civ 3 multiplayer with me?
Oh.
This explains a lot about you.
Yeah. Because I remember trying to get my dad to be like, hey, check this out. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is awesome. And he was like, what is this fantasy nerd bullshit if you don't take that off my computer?
My dad was like, oh, look, wife, whose name I'm not gonna say on stream. We need to buy a second computer so the kids can play Command & Conquer General's Land with me.
Now that's a real one. Can I get on this miniature gun?
Go for it.
I can't use it.
Oh. Man, your dad sounds cool. My dad is fucking cool. He's still playing shit on his computer. He just started a new XCOM 2 Iron Man mode save.
Jeez. Your dad's more hardcore than me.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to like those types of games.
Mm-hmm. It's like
I
that.
pushed in the keyboard network.
It's like
I
that.
don't
It's
know.
like Dyson Sphere program. Is what he's
Yo.
playing at the minute. He's watching
Ew,
Deep Space Nine on his DVDs. Yeah, hell yeah.
Instead, my dad just spent his time playing like Call of Duty.
Dang.
He was actually kind of decent at it. I was actually amazed.
Hell yeah.
He'd,
My dad-
he'd go online and would actually make like the little 12-year-olds mad.
I remember we got like a cool GT game for our 360. I think we got Black Ops, and we invited Dad to play it with us. And he just couldn't get his head around the controller.
Oh, sad.
My parents got our family multiple computers so we could play Diablo 2 together. Fuck yeah!
That's a real one.
During my time, I played World of Warcraft. We'll refer to this period from this point as the Dark Times.
As it should be considered.
My dad likes just hopping into WoW and playing by himself and leveling up characters and doing some dungeons and then never playing the game for like another 3 months. And I was like, oh hey, I'm co-running this guild, you should join. It just gives you bonuses and stuff and you don't even have to interact. And he was like, yeah, okay, yeah, sounds good. And every time he'd log in, guild chat would light up. And it would say, hi dad, hi dad, hi dad, hi dad, from everyone else in the guild. And
I can't believe you have to share your dad with all of the guild.
Well, one time when we were going to Gamescom, because they used to live in Belgium, I would stay there, and a couple of my guildies stayed there with me. And one of them, a guy called, we'll call him by his display name, Foxy, was like another like computer nerd, like happy to talk to him. And by the end of the trip, my dad declared that he was his favorite son.
Wow.
And then 18 months later, I transitioned, so it's fine. I don't care anymore.
Now you're the favorite daughter. It's okay.
Exactly. I win. Take that, Foxy.
This kid
Well-
with
Kid doesn't care. Well, I gotta share the title with my parents' dog. She might be favorite daughter. Foxy
Damn.
for Freddy Fazbear? Freddy Fazbear was wrong. Poison. No. What's the fucking spray bottle?
What do you mean? I'm Freddy Fazbear. Look, I'm the bear. I'm right here. I'll do the famous Freddy Fazbear thing for you. Look. See?
Put that one on TikTok. My dad was asking for game recommendations when I was living with them recently, and he was like, "Oh, I want to play a CRPG that isn't like a fantasy thing." And I was like, "You should try Shadowrun." And he played like through all 3 Shadowrun games in like a week.
Sounds about right. I'm dying.
What did you think?
He liked him, yeah. He was like, "This has got elves in it, though. I want to give me something sci-fi."
Oh, he's
And I was like, "You could just play
he's a
XCOM
dwarf
again."
Man, I understand.
It just would have been funny if you were like, oh, he played through like all 3 Shadowrun games in a week and was like, yeah, they're
fine.
not great.
I mean, they have elves. Hey, buddy. He was our buddy. Why would you do that, Cass?
Perish.
No.
The perish.
Like, look at this dude. He's just like jamming out.
He's rocking it. But
He's
recently
got
he
rockets
spent
in here, actually.
recently he spent less time at the computer because he's taken up fishing, which has really bonded him and Kath. Is your dad a human fighter kind of guy? No, it's like a dwarf shaman, dwarf warlock kind of dude.
You know, a man of class.
You're thinking of my brother, Runa. Like, no offense, Kit continually comes up with fresh ideas for human fighter, but they are human fighter. Kit was in the chat earlier. I hope he's gone to work on his thesis now. The smartest sibling, the one getting a master's degree. I want
buddy, you
to
good?
crawl around on
Is
the
that
ground
major
like a
chip
baby.
hazard?
Oh, buddy. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, you got me that, Runa. No, you killed him. He asked for it.
Yeah, he literally was like, kill me.
Why do they look like this? Please.
Yes, grenade launcher.
Fuck. Just wait for the "you're my favorite daughter" cat. That's fine. My parents really like cats, so it could happen. I mean, they really like me too, but I shouldn't be saying that. I shouldn't be having this conversation. Don't lure me out into this.
Like this is. It felt bad for a second. I was like, you say that like it's conditional.
Yeah, I gotta re-up my subscription. I recently canceled my Netflix, so they're not super happy.
The tier 3 subscribe to your parents.
Look at all these cool exclusive emotes I have, and it's like a picture of my dad with a thumbs up that says "I'm proud with you, proud of you."
Proud of you. Insert child's name.
Disney Plus plans are getting wild. I think Ian had to go for dinner, but we wouldn't shut the fuck up, so we're just gonna keep going.
It's fair. It's fine. We'll make
It's
it.
true.
Ian calling from beyond the void.
The pyramid. I need the pyramid key.
Going into the Bass Pro Shop. Is that just a Borg pyramid? It's got the same greebling. Fuck off.
I thought you said the same greebling.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
What the
bored
fuck does
people.
that mean?
No. You know, like
got
when
the-
something's greebled.
What is that?
This guy over here doesn't know what greebling is.
I guess
Is that a
I.
glove shitter word?
No, it's sort of. It's like what you do to sci-fi ships to give them like extra detail. And yeah, I guess a Borg pyramid is just like a Borg cube on its corner and half buried.
It's true.
Like
There was,
Picard.
yeah, there was the one in Picard which looked like a vagina. That was like a pyramid.
No, I mean like the cube
you're
that fell
braver
into
than
the
me.
sea.
Oh right. Borg
You're
pussy.
braver than me admitting that you watched Star Trek Picard.
It's great.
Oh, I'm moving.
That's good.
I can't not hear the intro to this song and not think Trigun.
Oh god. I swear. Gotta find that pyramid key. This looks like that bit in that one Hitman level where you drag all the bodies and you press it down to make wine. You know what I mean? The Argentina level?
No.
I gotta play Hitman 3 again. I really liked streaming that game because it was the first game I ever streamed. So I want to do it again.
I gotta admit, I've been recommended multiple times, like, hey, Nicholas, I think you should stream Hitman. I think you'll have fun with it. And I have always been like, you want me to be stealthy?
Oh no.
Inconspicuous?
Oh no.
Not the loudest person in the room? I
Those
don't
games
know.
are just
Throw
goofball.
fish.
Those games are just goofball simulators.
Like, I'm the type that will just be like, oh, the person you're killing is a massive piece of shit, and then I'll just walk up with, like, a shotgun and just blast his face off, like, look, I did it.
Perfectly viable. Now get out, 47.
Yeah, like, I'll just do that. And have the game reprimand me for being, you know, a fucking flashing target.
I've wanted to do a thing for a while where you have multiple people playing the same Hitman level and you see how they approach it differently.
I think they did that in, what was it, Absolution?
Absolution was like, here, like, go along the same path. That was very
I
linear.
mean, the whole game was like that. That probably explains why it's the only Hitman game I've ever beaten.
I promised I'd play it at some point, and I still will. It's Runa likes it. I was gonna say it's Runa's favorite, but I don't think that's true after the new ones.
It's not bad.
Is it?
I don't think you'll, like, call it your next favorite, but, like, it's not bad.
Ooh,
Here's an
grenades.
idea.
It's kind of orange.
What if we did Hitman Horse?
Oh fuck yeah! Actually, yeah.
That's funny, actually.
All right, put that one under your hat. Don't let anybody in the stream see it.
Okay.
We'll sort it out.
Don't worry, my hat's nice and big, so I can fit a lot under there.
Now who wants to see me hit some dingers? Portsman. Ports Monday. Nice.
Game, where do you want me to go?
Yay! Oh, they dropped a cardboard box. Oh, what's this? I found the grenade launcher. Ooh, it's got that good thump.
All the music stopped for me. I think we reached the end of the audio CD.
Oopsie. Please insert disc 2. This is my mum's Peter and the Wolf CD.
Peter and the Wolf.
Whenever I think of Hitman, I think of that one Assassin's Creed multiplayer mode where you disguise the NPCs to find and kill other players, deathmatch style. Yes! That was really good. I really liked that. That's very good. Multiplayer. I think they're bringing it back for... It'll probably have like a battle pass and like microtransactions in Assassin's Creed Nexus or whatever they're calling it.
I remember hearing somebody found a way to pull that out of like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and it actually works standalone.
Huh. That's cool. And you can wear your stab vest now, and you'll feel every stab.
I don't get how that's a real fucking thing.
The Assassin's Creed Mirage fucking pain vest.
Why would you want that? So let's see, you get your VR headset, you get the treadmill in VR, you wear your stab vest, what else?
You've got that machine in the German games museum that shocks you when you lose.
Why would you want that?
Same reason you want to get stabbed. When you do a leap of faith, the vest crushes you. No, it simulates a bale of hay around you. Rita asks, when are we playing Perfect Dark? What brought that on? Has it got Hand of Gothic?
Well, no, it's because I'm pretty sure they just announced that they decompiled the N64 version, so now you can play with mouse and keyboard proper.
Ooh, fun.
Which I highly recommend, either that or the 360 version.
I really liked Perfect Dark Zero, so I should give Perfect Dark a try.
I still need to do Zero.
Perfect Dark Zero was the first game I got the Steelbook edition of. Not because I pre-ordered it or anything, but because that's the only version in the game shop my dad picked up.
I mean, that's still better than that. Shambler!
Still better than...
Thank you for subscribing.
Yo, Abby, thank you for the 25-month subscription. We lost Dick.
No.
Oh, good. Stand back, grenade launcher. Well, I mean, we don't have to stand back.
I mean, Dean's been the one that's been quiet. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. How you doing, Abby? Hope you're well.
Thank you for supporting Cass.
Yeah, thank you so much. I crave the subscriptions. They are, like, my only income right now, so I appreciate it a lot. Job hunting fucking sucks, everyone.
Yep.
Yep.
I can already tell you're gonna be one of, just like how I had to deal with it of, oh, I applied for this job 3 months ago and I'm just getting an interview? Great.
Yep. Thank you, Abby. Very nice. Very good to see you are good.
The children and their flyers.
Get them out of here.
Is the Moai head in the skybox?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Apparently you have funny rock meme somewhere on stream.
I thought Moai was a Bionicle.
God, I kind of want to play that fan game now.
Yeah,
actually.
me too.
Now that that's coming out. That looks sick.
I'm glad it's releasing.
I'm glad when any developer is able to say, like, hey, it's actually coming out.
I love when video games are finished. It's a miracle sometimes. I got the pyramid key.
Oh, you did it. Return this
There's
to
still a
the
baby.
complex.
Oh, they're getting Keaton. We gotta go save her. Oh, but first I gotta add this to the overlay. Thanks, Runa. Oh, chicken maps.
Saving Keen's been delayed.
Stand down, kid. I'm gonna put this underneath Stein, so it's like Stein has a little mat to sleep on.
Where? I'll post where you can buy this in the stream pad, huh?
Is this how you're making income, Runa?
Oh no. Why am I getting pinged by work on my day off?
No! Stay away. Hey, we hear you got a
Setting
friend looking for a
UI.
job.
I don't want to look at that. My week off. I don't want to be in work.
You got the whole week off?
Well, I have unlimited PTO,
Yo, nice.
which is really just, hey, we expect you to take less PTO than, you know, the average minimum of most companies that don't have unlimited PTO.
What? Is that Stein? Yeah, it's a little grey cat talking about men. Who else is it gonna be? Garfield? No, who's the grey cat in
isn't
Garfield?
gray. Normal?
Normal, yeah. Hey, we didn't explode! That's nice.
You didn't.
Okay, so we gotta get to that pyramid.
Oh, Willits is here. I almost thought about making a boomer joke of what you talking about Willits, but then I
Oh
realized
my god.
80% of the people here would not understand that reference.
Huge Gary Coleman fan base in this stream. Fuck yeah, Lenore. Please do the honors, yeah. Put that pyramid key in. Bye.
And there he goes. He's dead.
Sweet. Oh.
Cocksogno.
Sky, the good thing about it has layers. Yo, Kian's here.
Hyper Blaster, let's go.
That's what they call me in high school. I need the
Yeah.
security pass.
The security pass to the torture chambers.
What?
Guess what? We're going back.
Yay. Mondays and sex with women. God, this compass feature is so good.
Yeah, no.
Put this in every
would,
game.
Would be absolutely awful without it. I'm always impressed by Garfield. Who else could stay this relevant by talking about absolutely nothing different for the last, what, 15 or 50, 60 years?
More time than I've been around, surely.
Like, he's never changed once.
You know, you hit on the right formula and it works.
And now we can just bring him back by having him also just be like, Italian cuisine and penis.
The day is truly bright. There is good in this world.
Is it? We keep blowing up. We keep
I'm watching Kian. She's in combat.
Same.
Where's... Did we finish the iced tea? Okay. Can't respawn. Bad area. Damn. Pulling it out like
Have
that.
you looked at Lady Bitterman's face?
Yeah.
She looks like she's having a rough time. Oh.
It's fine.
Hey!
Fuck!
It's fine.
Oh
Feel it?
god, we're finally all here.
Fantastic. Where are we going? Ow! Oh, this way.
Need the data CD.
What does that say? Is that Klingon?
I think that's just like some kid's really cool font choice for like his school project.
Hell yeah.
Either that or he's like a massive fan of like Blade.
Oh yeah. Who wasn't in H7?
You got the data CD. As we all know, the Daft Punk homework CD will do in a pinch.
I know, it'll read. Door is open elsewhere.
Whoa.
Open the door.
Get on that floor.
Ah.
Do you think the Strongs know about dinosaurs?
I thought they were dinosaurs.
I mean, if they were,
Ooh.
why would they go after humans? Like, if you told me I could recruit Strogified dinosaurs instead of humans, hell yeah, I'd pick fucking dinosaurs every time.
No, we're making Dino D-Day again.
Yeah.
I think that was a reason the Borg didn't go after the Voth in Star Trek Voyager. I think because the Voth were like super advanced. The Voth being the dinosaurs that fled from Earth before the meteor hit. After the meteor.
After the meteor.
Yeah, after the meteor.
It was like Krypton.
Dinosaur, like, this place sucks, I'm leaving.
I remember. You showed me.
Yeah. It was like, woohoo, religious fundamentalism.
That was Gorn Day Delta Squad.
Yeah. Delta Quadrant.
Delta Squad.
Delta Squad. What's that? That's Gears of War.
Shit, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. We got Marky Penis.
Got Marky Penis on the brain.
Just like Garfield.
Okay, like, we can critique Garfield for being, like, stale, but, like...
Can we?
I think I would die if Garfield was like, oh, these millennials, am I right?
Oh yeah, no, if he turned boomer, I'm pretty sure we would all hate him.
We can critique Garfield for being as stale as we like, but at the end of the day, I still eat that day-old baguette.
I mean, it's only a day old. Although, you've now reawakened a terrible memory that I wish I had back in my life.
Yeah?
When I was in college, I used to live in downtown Salt Lake, and just down the street from the college, like literally like 3 buildings over, was this fresh bakery place.
Mm-hmm.
So every time from walking to school, I would always walk by the fresh bakery place, and they'd always have like fresh croissants,
Ooh.
French rolls, baguettes,
Ooh.
all of it, and you just get to smell it just walking by.
That sounds great. That'd really pick me up for the day.
And I was always tempted every single time. Yeah, croissant.
Croissant.
I love it.
All I wanted was just more of that. But I was a poor college student and was like, I can't afford that.
I feel ya. Donuts were 50% off at Delays today, so I got 6.
Hello, goodbye. I can't take you to Salt Lake City where there's salt and the lakes are salty. Because it's dried up.
No!
You see this dude? This is
Yeah.
that's a comically big. Oh my god, what are you doing to him?
I just saw a button. I thought it'd let him out.
Well,
better get under there now.
okay, Cass, you don't need to know what we just did. We definitely committed no war crimes.
Okay, good. Hi, Helio, goodbye. Very nice to have you in the chat. I hope you're well.
I read
Hope you're
that
having
name
a great
wrong.
day. Ah, it's fine.
But yeah, there's nothing else in Salt Lake City. There was a big we had a big town hall meeting about it like not too long ago. It's gonna affect the whole state. Hey, the lake's dried up.
Uh-oh.
There's just a couple puddles here and there.
What do you mean we had a meeting about it? Are you the mayor?
Were you on the council?
Yes, I was representing the 0.6% black population.
Oh my god.
And by 0.6, I mean it's actually less than that.
Oh. Oh, I think I found where
Nobody
you are.
was up there. No,
Yeah.
nobody was up there. No.
This is some Evangelion shit. No Eva spoilers, no Eva spoilers.
No Ava spoilers. Do not.
My
don't
TikTok
say
is doing enough of that. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Xbox.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Is it just Salt City? Technically, not even really. Not even that anymore.
It's just City.
We
They're
don't
doing a whole
combine
rebrand
Salt as
right now.
much anymore.
Oh, sorry. This was not the right place to go.
Where are we going? Yeah, we go back.
Whew.
I think you're seeing now why
Why
both
player
Keenan and I were
collision?
like, hey, the compass is great. I like how the compass doesn't tell me how to get down there.
Yeah, it
It
seems
just
to
says
have
go
broken
down.
for this bit.
Nope. I went through the door.
Oh
I'm sorry.
no! It looks like that's the way to go.
Yeah.
My extent of Utah knowledge comes from the movie SLC Punk. I don't know what that is. Salt Lake City Punk?
Yeah, it's a pretty decent movie, and it's probably the only thing you ever need to know about Salt Lake City, because nothing's changed since that movie coming out in like what, early 2000s.
Isn't there a, I feel like there's a song in Rock Band about Salt Lake City.
Oh, there's a lot of things to talk about in Salt Lake City. There's no reason to be here though. You've seen the meme of things to do in Utah, right? And it's just one item.
Sleeve?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just
There's a
trying
reason
to
for that.
control computer.
Oh, the lasers. I hate them.
Yeah, I was forced to wear blazers for like 6 years. Get them out of here.
How, is there a reason we start with 0 energy ammo every map?
You start with 0 energy in that? Ah!
Okay.
I'm spending. It happened to me too. Spending all my energy on opening doors.
I think it gives us 0 energy ammo every time we keep getting like, you know, Telefrags.
Exploded, yeah.
Oh, getting zapped by the lasers takes away energy ammo apparently
Oh,
too.
wow. I guess it makes sense.
I
Sure.
think you get more energy ammo, but okay.
Nice.
This is a really fancy square.
It's a kill box.
Whoa! Why are you just shooting me? Plenty of other good people to shoot on this stream.
Oh right, the cells are also what powers your shield. Got it. Got it.
That makes sense.
Right. Speaking of good people on the stream, go follow Dick. You can just click his
Dick's
name in the
fun.
title. And if you like seeing Kian, follow me.
Yeah, I'm here a lot of the time.
It's true.
I'll be
You're here on Wednesday. Yeah, as we play another sequel.
Another
Can't have
2.
me in the title cast.
It's
You
too
know what
bad.
that does.
It's too late. You're there. You're
Then-
active.
Now it won't let you have the VOD uploaded because you have the penis postulate front and center in the title.
Good. Good.
The Boner Baron.
Absolutely.
The Gonad General.
The Erection Earl. Oh, do we have to blow that thing up? Yeah, we have to destroy the
Yeah,
board.
I thought about it too, and I was like, it's shooting us a lot. Maybe we should just-
Yo, playing Gears 2. Oh, we did really well there.
Yo.
Look at that. We're doing much
Yeah,
better
we
than
got
I thought we
3
would.
secrets.
I think we're the best Quake 2 players in the world.
Yeah, live right now. Sure, nobody's trying to speedrun this game. Entering mines?
You know what's a great thing to see on your day off from work?
Oh.
What?
all the meetings that you would have had to go to, your
Oh.
boss cancels anyway.
Hell yeah. That's nice. I had the opposite problem at my old job where I'd turn up to meetings and not be needed.
Oh, that still happens.
We okay if we take a quick 5-minute break while I go pee?
Sure.
Sweet, okay.
I'll back up.
Good luck, you two. I'm gonna
Alright.
see you in a minute, chat.
Mew.
welcome back to Quake 2. Yeah, that was Halo music during my Be Right Back screen. Big Guy and Juliet, good ear. That was another walk from Halo 3. Coming at you live from Frogcast.fm.
Hang on, there was... Do you see this skin?
Whoa!
She's resting very boobily here.
Oh yeah. Looks like me
Oh.
on my day off.
Alright.
Why is she like a cartoon sailor from the 1970s?
Yeah, I landed in the wrong game, I did. I don't know why I'm talking like a pirate.
It's part of being a sailor.
Monkey Island.
Yeah.
Main factory
Woman
door.
of the sea.
Impossible.
Impassable. Can't be done.
You're also a fucking Halo fan, Juliet? Hell yeah. You're in the right place.
We love Halo
We
here.
love Halo.
Even
Asterisk.
Infinite.
Even Infinite.
Even Infinite.
It's
No,
better
my
than some of
asterisk-
them.
My asterisk is, fours. I'm sorry. I just don't think about 4.
I think about it, but only for the realistic feat.
Yeah.
I think
Halo
about it
real
because of fucking. Let's sit around and shoot robots that don't react.
You ever think about those people who wanted to become dogs? Oh no, I'm
Oh my
dying.
god, yeah. I grew up, the only one I haven't played is 5 and Wars 2. Is that because they didn't come to PC? But yeah, I also grew up on Halo. I don't want to make any assumptions, Big Eye and Juliet, but every trans girl I know loves Halo.
Really?
You do, Kath. You are correct. Hell yeah. Excellent name.
You've heard of forced femming, now hear about forced Mjolniring,
Oh, we can push these. Eh.
forced
Oh, we can
Spartaning.
push them?
That's what Halsey did.
It's true.
Yeah, she pushed the explosive barrels. Ah, I fell in the lava! Ah!
I fell in lava! Fell in lava.
Ashley doesn't, but they're chalking that up to being more non-binary than woman. Nice. We win again. What are you giving me to add to the overlay, Runa? Whoa!
Fell in the lava again!
It's like a Weeble
It's so
Crendor.
hot. Just like a sauna.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Oh damn.
You're
This
probably
little
dead.
like bio freak flying around in this little jetpack.
Bio freak. Fuck, this game would be so good if you could bio dominate people.
Talking about
God,
bio
I'll-
freaks for the N64.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Wapo.
Hey Alex, welcome to the stream. That's just called the Spartan program? Yeah, 4 Spartans. I mean, like, Spartan 2s. Spartan 3s and 4s were less. Maybe the Spartan 3s were as well. I'm a little hazy on my Halo lore there. And my Haze lore is non-existent. What'd you say?
Oh
I was
boy.
gonna make a Spartan zone.
Oh yeah, we were! And then we played Halo 4.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this exit door. It's
Sick.
I accidentally touched it.
It's okay. I just pointed out the texture was cool.
It's good.
This game's very brown.
Mm.
Everything in this time period was.
It's true. Except for Daikatana. Daikatana is green.
Wait, Breaking Halo used Master Chief is getting a siege skin? Sledge? Like,
Whoa.
you can be Master
Wait.
Chief if you're Sledge? What?
Rocket launcher up here.
Yo.
Fuck. That's sick. Okay, how much is Rainbow Six Siege?
No.
More than you're probably wanting to pay.
I think I already own it. Oh,
Yeah,
Joe
you
is
bought-
here.
didn't you bought it when they added Osa, right?
Yeah, I did. Oh no, I already owned it. I played it when they added Osa.
Right, yes, okay.
Did they make Golden Gun permanent again yet?
I don't think so.
No. They've like a like rotating list of arcade modes now is like the thing they do.
All I remember was Stein was cracked at it.
It's It's a hell of a mode. So yeah, we got rocket launchers. It's finally a real Quake game.
Hell yeah.
It only took us, what, how many hours?
2 hours.
Don't worry
Easy.
about it. It's fine. So you know what's a fun little trivia? Fun little bit of trivia about first-person shooter history. Rise of the Triad and Marathon both released on the exact same day. So neither game can actually claim to be the first-person shooter with dual wielding and rocket jumping.
Wow.
Yep.
Fucking Barbenheimer did.
Convergent evolution of the genre. Both things happened for the first time in both games released on the same day.
Unfortunately, there's different reasons to be pissed off about each one of those games.
We were watching Civi's video about the Rise of the Triad remaster, which was apparently very good.
Yeah.
It is. I can recommend it.
Nice.
Rise of the Triad just sucks because of the fucking ending of kill all of El Obscuro's eggs, otherwise bad end, even if you miss one.
Wow. That sucks.
And you hate Marathon because colony ship for sale cheap.
Indeed.
At some point we're gonna play Marathon and I'll understand all of this.
I'm a big Marathon defender. I love Marathon.
Marathon is the coolest thing in concept. It's just playing some of the levels actively make me want to scream.
You get two shotguns and you reload them like Arnie in Terminator. It's so
Yo.
cool.
Yeah, that's sick. Except when I'm on a level where it's not fun to do that.
It's, you know, it happens.
Willow's here again.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Willow.
Ah! This way. Kian's a marathon nut. Yeah, she's always out there on the weekend. Bandages on her nipples.
Huh? Oh, so they don't chafe.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It took me a minute.
A marathon is basically just a speed run.
You know, except slower and more painful.
Need one of those nets that stops dogs from bothering you while driving, but put it around your desk. Keeps out Willow and Kath. It's an okay suggestion, but I want one of those here. That's not true, Willow. I don't mind if you're here, making a little fuzzy vignette around my screen.
Oh god. Kian loves video games that are cool as shit and also often annoying as shit, sometimes at the same time. True.
Put that on her tombstone.
I finally found you all. I'm here to help.
Yay!
Hooray!
Team back again. Tag team back again. Party people back in the house. Let's begin.
We do need to find another boss that would just triple team to death.
Yeah,
Everyone saved the quad damage.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're filling it up with goop.
We did something.
Ventilation systems.
Lower levels accessible. Oh, they breathe there.
We breathe there. Oh god.
Probably not a good idea to go down here.
It's fine. Look, whoop, made it.
I can't get by the fan blades. They're moving too fast.
Try going the other way. Yay!
Oh, easy. No one would ever struggle with that.
We're gonna want that tombstone
that's-
to say
that's
none
a
of your
cruncher, I don't
business
wanna go.
in the day-to-death area. Hell yeah. So you're sticking with the flapjack skin, Kian?
Yeah, this is my brand now.
This is my Quake Sona.
What's wrong with Flapjack? Flapjack's great.
Flapjack scared the fuck out of me. I only ever saw it while I was on vacation in America, so I was like terrified by it.
Oh, did you see like
Big
the
show.
one cat with like the fucking
Yeah, I saw
hollowed
the
out
cat
eyes?
episode.
God, I'm a flapjack. Is it this one? Oh no. Oop. We're good.
Joe wants his tombstone to say, Joe, good at sex. Yeah. That'll be the best tombstone. That'll be the best grave for the goths to fuck on.
All the other ghosts are so jealous of your tombstone. I'm like, oh, I wish I thought of that.
Just pull the Ed and Nettie and just have it be, it's hip, it's now, eat at Joe's clubhouse.
We were having the tombstone discussion on the other stream, right?
Which
Was that-
one?
My
was that-
mission,
About when are you allowed to have a tombstone?
Oh, yeah, we were.
Well,
You
Was that
just
Gears of
park
War?
one, like, yeah, had to be.
Yeah.
You just park one, like a domain name.
Yeah, what if...
You just gotta pay for a good chiseler on, like, retainer who can change the year every January.
I'm gonna buy a tombstone that says X.com and make Elon pay out the wazoo for it.
He comes to pay for it and you hit him over the head with it.
Then I will be named history's greatest hero.
That'll be on your tombstone.
history's modern patron saint.
My tombstone will still have Elon's face print in it.
He's gonna look like Shodan.
I mean, he wants to put like what, fucking brain chips in his head, so he's already trying to become Shodan.
I wouldn't want him to put brain chips anywhere else. I mean, like, maybe on ice. Maybe nowhere. Stop doing
I
it to
never said
pigs!
which
They don't
head.
deserve it!
Do you ever think about those chickens who got put into virtual reality?
What?
Is that who's buying land in the metaverse?
Yeah. There was,
Fuck.
there was a story where they had put little VR headsets onto chickens so they could make the chickens think they were like out in a prairie when they were like
fuck
indoors. It's terrifying. They don't deserve that.
Well, I mean,
That's
who
a
else is
Star
gonna
Trek
use the
episode.
land in the metaverse?
You're out here putting chickens in the Matrix. They barely understand this reality that we're in.
It's really good. They never get motion sickness though, because they're so gyroscopically stabilized.
Yeah.
There we go. Back?
Where the hell are we going?
Back,
Back.
apparently. Oh, dogs.
They're really going for it with that jump sound. I mean, I get it. Like, carrying 16 weapons like this.
The male, do you know who does the voice of the male grunt sound?
No.
It's one Trent Reznor.
Oh! He's grunting right in my ear. Just like all my fanfics.
Everybody does.
Making my chicken Betty play RE7
I'm
on
moving.
PSVR. Love Jack Baker. I was always like, oh, I'd love to play RE7 if it came to like VR on PC. And now that I played RE7, I was an idiot.
You would die, probably.
I would have died. Would have gone to the bug house and I would have had a heart attack. I would have blue
didn't you
screened.
play,
It would have been all over.
You need to
Play
turn
RE8 in VR with the 8-foot-tall Dami Mommy.
Yeah. I just get cats to put some platforms on.
Oh fuck!
You get to shoot werewolves. Tell me who doesn't want to shoot werewolves.
What if they're my friend?
No.
What if I got really into the wrong bit of Twilight? Oh!
What do you mean?
Oh my
Bit of
god!
Twilight?
Oh no, Runa! Runa just looked up the Flapjack cat clip. You've never seen it, Runa. I'm sorry. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you never seen it.
Oh,
Sorry
oh,
for
Runa.
It's something you just have to like know about and never
Oh.
share.
Yeah, show is fucked. Yeah, absolutely. Joe says, Cap on stilt singing freak on a leash, hot eyes emoji.
What is with these doors? Why is it still just trying to squish me?
It's so rude. So inconsiderate, doors. Come on.
Come on.
Is the camera tracking Willow?
Oh my god. No. It is!
What?
World's first cat VTuber! Hey, come on, back to me, back to me.
Willow is streamer now. Willow's in charge.
Fucking hell.
Well, they
The
was
Rilla's
looking the
cat tower is like
opposite way.
right behind my chair. Fuck me.
You've lost your audience now. They're always going to be coming like, he's on Willow stream again.
Why didn't
When
the keys
Willow
work
stream-
that time? Can one of the mods refund Ashley, please? You don't work. Ah!
Wait, did we go to the right place?
I have no clue. I'm assuming yes.
I hope so. God, when you're a spectator, you really get those gyrating hips on Superfly over here.
Well, now you know why a hero can't leave without him.
It's true.
Where are we going now? Oh, down here.
Damn.
That way.
Oh, these shamblers?
Mods, timeout, add that to remove all evidence of that.
Oh my god! Just read it. Jesus.
90% of bronies? Damn.
Can you do another wager so Ashley loses all of their points? I don't know, what's the wager? Oh, this is real Borg vinculum shit.
Yo, they're about to die. Oh, it's like a diamond. It's just like Grappler Backy.
Oh! We're not adding
Oh.
that as a quote. by the way.
Disconnected!
No!
We lost connection. to-
Oh, I also lost network connection.
Yeah, that would probably be why.
Huh.
You're the host, after all, madame.
Which network?
Yeah.
Excellent question. Steam appears to still be up, so I don't know.
Okay. Let's try setting up another lobby. Good news is we just got to a thing, right?
Yeah.
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 Pretty sure?
Ian?
Hello.
Dick.
I got it.
We just finished mines, right? We were just about to go into factory. Yes! We were.
Say yeah.
Yeah. Ba-doom.
Sure.
We did
Are
it.
we? Okay.
Oh, look at that. Look at that proud stance of Bitterman's.
That quote's right, Joe, because I'm missing my medication right now, and that's like all my augmentations are rejecting me.
Somebody add that quote, by the way. The one about one about Bitterman's low polys.
Fucking knees.
Yeah, his knees.
I'll do it. What was the quote?
Why you got so many polys in your knees? What are you out here sucking dick?
Kian,
We need
on
it
this
for
Quake 2,
hyperextended
2023.
flexibility.
Done. 95.
It's just like when Quake came out 95.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like
Especially
Goopas
like-
down here.
I flushed them out. The
Yeah.
names.
That's what happens if you flush wet wipes down your toilet. Kills the
Yeah,
Goopas.
the goop comes back.
Very important context, Joe. I think 92 or 93 is also Pikmin related. Does anyone want to buy me Pikmin 4? I'd love to play that.
God damn it.
I don't know.
It's
Is this
okay,
a
it's an
friendship
open-ended
test?
question. Look, Kian, you owe me.
Oh no.
You know what I did for you.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
Why no pick women? Ah. Good question.
Pretty sure, aren't they like genderless?
They're plants.
Yeah, but even
They're
plants
full
have
of
sex.
phytoestrogen.
So they have
Yeah,
pistils.
but plants have like
stamen.
yeah, but they're on the same part of them. Same
Yeah.
one of them. If only we could all be so lucky.
It's okay.
Where's my stamen, God?
Can't believe God made Stamen woke.
Well, no, think about it. We have pistols. We just need stamen. Tell
Nope.
men to stay.
Don't fuck the plants, please. Then what did I do role-playing in Guild Wars 2, huh, Venom Lad?
I can't think of too many high fantasy games that don't let you fuck the plants. Are you about to get crushed by the... Oh.
Oh, hello. What? Oh, it's like backwards.
King did it the easy way. We're kind of dumb.
It's fine. It's not fun.
Hey! Shut down all machines.
This fucker is just not dead, sitting in the corner.
Please, no more.
Oh,
I hate
you
being a
showed
strong.
So, okay, if you wanted to do a prediction for the stream, I suppose one thing you could do is will Cass die this map? But then you'd have to add the corollary, does telefragging count? I feel like it'd have to be no, right?
Because
No.
the answer is yes. Runa, don't make
It's
this
like-
prediction.
There's no way that we won't end up dying to friggin' telefragging.
Yeah. It's what the game's about. It's what it was made for.
I mean, it was the only way you were able to defeat, like, the final boss in Quake 1.
Yeah.
I remember it was very important while we were playing Quake Champions.
It is, yeah.
It's true. Why is the blood burning
Is the
me?
blood water bad?
The blood water is bad.
Don't get in the blood water.
Bloodwood is full of vitamin A, though. Put
Oh,
it-
it's not blood water, I'm sorry. It's Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh, of course. That's
Okay, that
why-
is
that's why
deadly.
it's- Yeah, that is why it kills you.
Got too much fucking Baldur's Gate on the brain. Every time I see somebody near a ledge, I'm like, shove, 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 shove.
Oh, you already did that earlier this map.
They should. I think every game should have the Dark Messiah. Kit.
Yes.
Yes. Hot take, give me another Dark Messiah of Might and Magic.
Make this one good, though.
What do you mean?
The first third is good.
Alright, yeah, you're right.
Use the rope bow, Sarah.
Who's the rope bow?
All I remember is I
What?
remember fighting the asshole in the crypt, and I glitched him out, so I was just able to beat on the back of his head for like 2
I-
minutes straight.
I god
That would
moded the
make-
last 2 levels. It was just, it was too much. Okay, I think we can unpin this message now. It doesn't need to be pinned for 20 minutes.
Ah, no! Go away, Slurper!
Sorry.
Out here slurping?
Who's slurping me? I ain't like it.
No, the Sizzly Slurper is out here?
Ah, you pushed me into the...
Code Red, I just followed you in like an idiot. Oh, let me get my rebreather.
Was the prediction up?
No.
Okay, good. Oh my fucking hell!
Don't worry. I got this.
Yay!
Hey, good job.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't love the shotgun in this game. It's fine.
It's a little slower
Yeah.
than the first one.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's inoffensive. At least it looks like cool and not like the Gears of War shotgun.
Now, the workhorse weapon in this game is definitely supposed to be the rocket launcher and like the hyper blaster.
Yeah. Those are the guns I'm always running out of ammo for, so that makes sense. Oh, it's the stroggification! No, this is just a thing that crushes people. Yeah, I should have turned it off, you're right, Kian. Oh my god, they're killing people! I guess I'll watch.
I mean, last time we'd let them get crucified so we could get a key, so...
Morality.
It was a little fucked up.
Quake 2 is the first game with moral choices.
The second game, as
Enemy
we know, was
process.
Army of Two, the 40th Day.
Yeah. Sometimes Sonic Mayhem just gets tired of playing the guitar. He gets tired of thrashing and then stop.
My fingies.
My fingers are not. Did you hear me doing that? Wailing on that solo?
You know,
Give me a minute here, okay?
You know what's fucking crazy? You gotta get calluses to play the guitar. Like, what the hell? My body is injured.
I don't blame him. I make music and shit. I shoot for 2.5 minutes and then I'm done.
Runa was watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 last night. You enjoy that? Oh, fuck.
Oh, I left you behind. I still haven't seen that one.
I remember I went to go buy a ticket to see that movie in theaters, and the friendly old man at the front was telling me about how it was so good, and he was sitting there questioning about crying over a CGI raccoon.
That's valid.
That's fair. Runa just had a thought. What if instead of Groot, it was Dom Toretto?
Well, he does it just as a family, so there's not a lot of difference.
If it was Dom Toretto, I wouldn't be able to understand him saying Groot. What about
The one thing that matters, family.
hydration?
If anything, it just reminded me I'm gonna have to fucking stream Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Base.
Yes!
How come there was never a Last Witch Hunter game? That's what I want
That's
to
a
know.
good question.
Because they were cowards, and I think... Did they ever get him to do a voice in The Witcher?
No?
I don't think so.
I feel like I would be talking about that every day if that was something that happened.
I don't remember CD Projekt being at VinCon.
Proceed north to Big Gun area!
We haven't talked about VinCon in a while. I think it's because I had like a Tumblr ball pit incident.
Oh no.
It's true.
Someone pissed on the Last Witch Hunter cartridge for Ouya.
You're saying so many words right now.
You know he only makes Last Witch Hunter movies to make Triple X movies?
Yeah, and why does he
Same
make
universe.
Triple
Only
X
in the
movies?
first one.
To make to make Riddick.
Why does he make Riddick movies?
To make Last Witch Hunter. If you like
Well, Fast
Last
and
Witch Hunter
Furious
1,
movies.
you're gonna love Witch Hunt you're gonna love First Witch Hunter.
You know, I was there in the cinema, right? And I was watching Tom Cruise in the Last Samurai. And I was like, this is an amazing motion picture. So I was like, I'm learning so much about this Last Samurai. What about the first samurai?
Why has he become like an old cowboy lamenting his life in a bar?
I feel like we're giving him too much credit by calling him a cowboy.
Me and Kath are making our way through the Fast and
Oh
Furious
shit!
movies.
Where's
can...
Death Tank?
What? Oh fuck! Okay, we all need to be here to triple team him.
Oh? Okay, I'm coming. I want a revenge on the asshole who killed me last time.
Come on down.
Alright, I'm here.
Let's do it. Yay!
Dummy.
Really needed that invulnerability. Yeah, I liked Guardians 3 a lot.
I had
Brina.
5 health, so I actually did.
Yeah, nice.
I'm just sad I never actually got to watch Guardians. I fucking, they sold me a ticket for a movie in progress, and it was the IMAX version without the glasses.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because he sold me for the wrong ticket.
Oh,
I didn't want the IMAX version.
that's shit.
So instead I caught the last, like 45 minutes of it, and he was like, well, you watched too much of it.
Why is this Strong doing the Wakanda Forever?
You think you wouldn't be a fan of Marvel? Black Panther's awesome.
This looks like a wall you'd find in Diablo.
Wait, that's a Borgified Major Chip Hazard.
Yo,
Finally, the Borg Queen has found her mate. Things didn't work out with that pussy Picard. She's talking to the collective and she's like, I'm totally over him.
You have somebody like Major Chip Hazard on your arm, or I guess in this case, in your hands.
Chippy.
Chipper.
Free.
Ooh, the flittery.
Oh, we're out of here. Oh, and we're in each other.
Nope, I made it out. Hold on.
Oh no!
Jigsaw by himself.
It's struggling all over you.
That's struggling him off, and all we can do is watch.
Oh, they got railguns.
When are we gonna get the rail gun?
Yeah. When are we gonna get the super nail gun?
Oh no, I fell into the. What did I? Telefrags?
You fell into me.
Oh. Did it back.
Oh fuck. Hey.
Alright, y'all done?
Okay.
Y'all having fun
Pussying
exploring
around.
each other's bodies.
Busting out of guts.
I was fucking John Hurt in Alien there.
Charles fell asleep for an hour.
That's okay, I feel asleep all day.
It's true.
It's true.
How's it quaking?
I don't know, what's the Quaker with you?
I don't know. I don't care much for the Quakes. For the Quaker.
Rip.
Oh, it is. It is literally a CD. I missed it the first time. That's
Yeah,
really funny.
You gotta download this NSYNC CD.
Oh, we can tattoo farts onto it. Epic, right?
What do you think Bitterman plays on his data CD?
I'll go in the water.
Do you think he's a Backstreet Boy or an NSYNC fan?
I think he's got that track of just like applause and people cheering you on.
You're doing a great job.
Really
Oh, that, like,
needs it.
A great job.
Sounds like a Seinfeld impression.
What's the deal with self-improvement CD?
Why aren't we shooting the big gun right now?
They dropped
Oh,
the
you
quad.
Jump quad.
Quad.
The quad has 2 nails in it. Oh,
Oh,
shit!
railgun!
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 I want to be up there, but I don't know how you got up there.
There
Oh,
was
fuck,
like
I
a big
fuck.
pillar in the room, and you had to go in it, and there was a staircase, ladder.
Oh, you
even.
had to shoot it.
Yeah. Hey. Railgun
That's
over
Door
here.
open.
I activated my quad almost immediately because I was trying to hit the compass.
Oh no! Oh, it's just like the fuck. It's just like the laser gates from Phantom Menace.
Oh!
Thanks, Kian.
No, it's okay. Look, we're making it.
This game looks how I remember Star Trek Voyager Elite Force looking. That isn't like a nostalgia thing. I played it last year.
Elite Force
that
looks a
game-
bit better than this because it was Quake 3 engine.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Look. fell off.
So there's a lineage, there's a connective tissue.
Yeah, yeah.
But
She compassed on my quad till I quick.
also, we're playing a remastered version.
Yeah,
that makes it
exactly.
look better.
Yeah, but you're supposed to remember games looking awesome, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was kind of the stated purpose of this review.
yeah.
Make
That's
it
why.
look the way you remember it.
Yeah. That's why the Grand Theft Auto remasters did so well.
Uh-huh. Those look amazing.
I mean, I still want to stream remake San Andreas.
You want to get the
I do wanna
Sprunk data
play it.
corruption?
It was
Yeah,
on
it's
Game
just-
Pass for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't have an Xbox.
Yeah, why weren't you here back then?
I cannot be bothered to pay for Game Pass.
That's fair. It is, yeah. It's how I play like half my games.
Although I think if I did stream it, I think I would have to go for the full authentic experience and get the version for Switch.
Oh my god.
And not patch it.
Not patch it.
Oh, we still gotta fucking find a unopened Dark Souls disc, Kian, for Xbox 360. And never connect my Xbox to the internet again.
It actually turns out it's as long as you have the disc and like you disconnect it from the internet, like you can delete like any installed data and then you'll be able to play the day one patch version.
Yep.
So like it's doable. You just need to have an Xbox 360 that's not online and a
Fiddle around
copy
with the
of
files.
yeah.
Just monkey the files. It's okay. They'll forgive you.
Thank you, Miyazaki, for forgiving me. One more to go.
Kind of weird how they shrugify the women here.
The women are put to work in the factory. The men are expected to die.
Computer update.
Some fucking Black Mesa platforming right here.
A little bit. Jump on these pistons.
Found a secret.
Secret. There's a quad and a bunch of shit.
Yo, sounds great.
Too bad we're nowhere near.
There's the
Oh
big
no,
gun.
I want the elevator.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm dead too.
Wow.
He railgunned both of them.
Damn, you got a fucking ass on you, Kian. Jesus Christ. Look at this.
Oh
I
damn.
mean, you both got it.
Oh damn. Fucking- Dick, have you seen the clip of Obama and Grapperbacky?
I was more worried of like, Dick, have you seen our asses?
Dick, have you seen that ass?
Dick, you gotta make some comments. Sorry,
Yes, I
what,
have seen the Obama clip. Yes, you can.
what the fuck are you two talking about?
So there's a manga and anime series called Grapperbacky, which is about a mixed
The most
martial artist.
Just say the most batshit insane thing ever committed to paper and ink.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
absolutely. It's a manga about a very powerful mixed martial artist grappler, and his dad is the strongest human being on the earth, and he's basically training to defeat him.
Okay.
Don't they take it even farther and just say like he's just the strongest creature in existence?
Yeah, and because he's so strong, the nation of America has to, every time a new president is elected, that president has to meet his dad and become, like, swear, like, an official oath of loyalty to him, because he's basically an international superpower, because he's that strong. And so the anime caught up, and because... So every time there's a new real-world American president, they have this update happen in the comic. And so the anime finally got to the bit where Obama gets elected, and for the English dub, they got a very good Obama impersonator to do his lines.
By good, we mean you can tell this is a comedic effort of somebody trying to be Obama.
Yeah.
Look at this gun.
Is that a big fucking gun?
10,000.
10,000? That's crazy.
That's fun. I like that.
It's a really funny scene, just looking at it and just watching it. But actually trying to make sense of the anime, you gotta have... I don't know if suspension of disbelief is the correct term.
No. It's like looking into the comic from a different planet.
Like, logic doesn't exist in that universe.
Fuck yeah.
It's like if you were reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but every single character was a roided super monster, and none of them have magic ghost powers. They just, like, squash 800 times a day to get as powerful as they are.
Like, what if every character was One Punch Man and had varying moral compasses?
Oh. I perished.
I'll never get over Baki's dad telling him, like, yeah, dude, you better fuck your girlfriend. You gotta fuck the shit out of your girlfriend and it makes you stronger. You get power fucking your girlfriend, dude.
I've seen some men's rights activists who think the same thing.
There's like a relatively late stage reveal that's absolutely fucking insane, where because his dad has the most testosterone of anyone on the planet, he perceives literally every other human being as a woman.
Yes. Because in comparison to him, you are feminine. He's that manly.
Excellent.
There's no part of this anime that doesn't just make you sit here and just go, what the hell is this? How do you come up with this?
Yeah, there's quite a famous page where these like muscly dudes are like have like trapped Baki, and they're like, well, now that you're out of urine, how will you escape this tetrahedron? And then it's a panel of him like trapped in a neon tetrahedron. It's like, what the fuck happens in this comic? What are they talking about?
It's so weird because you're just reading it and you will literally accidentally skip a page and just wonder what happened.
Anyway, it's one of Doldian's favorite series.
That does not surprise me one bit. Is that what his profile picture was from for a while?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
God damn it.
Oop. Hey, we didn't explode. Oh wait, damn.
All I saw was just the fucking Minecraft like explosion screen. God, there's so many grenades.
Half of them are me.
These guys are just spamming grenades left and right. What do they think they're playing? Quake 2 multiplayer?
I missed.
It's okay.
You're up there alone.
Oh, it's fine. That's why I didn't turn on max lives.
Lives?
Yeah, no, that would have not been fun.
Oh god. Oh hey, remember when I was talking about Daikatana?
Oh,
hours ago?
fuck!
Everyone's
It
dead,
happened!
you
It happened!
We all...
Okay, thankfully we were just here. I will
thank
stop
God.
using the grenade launcher.
You gotta use it within range. You gotta
Yeah, it was a range. Short.
The way to use the grenade launcher in this game is you see an enemy in a room, you back out of the room completely, and you spam grenades into the room, and then once sounds stop happening, you move in.
It's true.
Nice.
The BFG 10K is another alternative.
Uh-huh. This is how I play video games. If I stock up on the best item, and as soon as I die, I just use it on that room.
Oh no. 2 health in a dream.
I'll kite him. I'll tank him.
I want the grenades.
It's fine, I'm railing them.
Nice.
We did it.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Are we gonna beat Quake 2?
How much could there possibly be left?
A lot. Like, OG Quake 1, Quake 2 is pretty hefty. Alright, King, you gotta make it. Hey!
Hey.
We good.
God damn it, I fell.
Yeah.
You down in the Underdark.
Yeah. Found another BFD 10K though.
Oh, nice.
Is there a story? I mean, it's mostly just shoot guys.
Yeah. Get them strong.
And see, look, you're getting objectives right now on screen.
Yeah, our objective: kill all resistance.
Yeah.
That's story right there.
8
Isn't
strong.
it still technically just shoot the big gun?
Yeah. 8 strong.
Like, I'm not-
Love me shotgun.
Like, I'm not even making a joke. It's literally just called Big Gun.
Why bother with anything else?
Railgun's so good.
MODOK.
What?
Machine only designed for killing.
Machine organism designed only for killing?
Fuck, I did miss an L there, didn't I? Middle.
Kind of.
I'm taking away all your Marvel subscriptions.
tips my head canister. Middle.
Kind of weird they never put him in that weird X-Men total conversion. He could have been the little flying babies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was MODOK in the Avengers game? Because that dealt with aim, right?
I think he was. I'm not sure. I don't know. I watched a YouTube video once. I couldn't tell you.
That's good for you, Kim.
Bluto
What
streamed
YouTube
it, we
video
didn't
was
beat
it?
Yeah, I heard it's like if you just play the story, it's surprisingly alright.
Isn't that what Mojo said?
Not the main.
Oh.
If you play like the new DLC ones that came out afterwards, it's pretty good actually.
Oh, the quad. Oh, I died.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
quad
what
down
happened
where
to
I
me.
died.
You need the environmental suit to not burn.
Oh,
to
I've
death.
got that.
You gotta activate it.
You gotta activate it though.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Damage.
You probably still don't want to touch the fan. I'd realize.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, MODOK was in the Avengers game, and he looked like shit? Well, I mean... Did he look like who played him in the Ant-Man film? Corey something?
Corey Feldman.
Oh wait. Right, I just realized, yeah, he was in the original like story for the fucking Avengers game because that's how they just like set up AIM to take over and fuck up like the Avengers D-Day.
Yeah. A-Day.
Yeah, and it was so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
What's better, A-Day or E-Day?
D-Day.
Hey, they
hands
didn't
down.
they didn't explain shit about Gears of War.
Cass
And it's
still
better
doesn't-
that way.
Cass still doesn't know what a Gears is.
Why? Hang on. Why was the Queenomorph just a human woman?
Wait, how many Gears of
We
We've
finished
only finished the
Gears
one.
of War 1 and we
then,
fought
then you
General
just don't know
Rand.
yet.
Okay. I'll look at the art book, I suppose.
I don't think you find out till like Gears of War 3,
Oh my god.
and then they tell you like, hey, this is what's going on.
Okay.
Please don't play Gears of War 4, it sucks.
Oh,
Well,
interesting.
Well, too late.
That is
We've
the s-
already
that is-
signed on to do
Play all
of them.
6 games, yeah. That is the strongest opinion I've heard about Gears of War 4 yet.
It suffers from the same problem as Halo.
Oh. That is bad.
What you doing, Dick?
My compass got stuck
going
on
the
a
wrong
wall
way.
over there. It's just going beep 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 beep.
I'm here.
Yay.
I made you wait.
Well, I'm excited to play Gears of War 2 on Wednesday. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
4 and 5. I haven't beaten 5, but 5 has been pretty okay actually. It's way better than 4.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to 5 a lot. It's the one I'm the most excited for us to get to.
Okay. That's good,
I
the
mean-
last one.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
I'm
because
also
they make like the new young girl Gears of War like one of the main characters, and she's cool.
Oh, did I get through the wrong door?
Yeah, no, you...
No, you went the right way.
Yeah, you went the right way. I edited me and Kian's faces onto some women gears, so I'm excited for those to show up.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's not until like
Well,
3
no,
are
no,
the
no,
proper.
We don't want to know. She doesn't want to know.
That's fair.
We'll find out.
I saw
Together.
there was one woman in Gears of War 1. She smiled at, what's his name? Dom?
Marcus Phoenix.
Marcus, yeah.
Yeah.
Dom's the other
The
one.
badass
That's
who gets
Anya,
arrested for
the
some
woman-
reason that you'll never understand.
That was Anya, the one we were talking over the radio the whole game.
Right, yeah.
Can you tell what her ultimate goal will be as a character?
Her ultimate fate.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there.
in a game from 2006.
We'll get there, we'll get there. Whee.
I'll at least be nice to tell you that she does get a chance to be a little bit badass.
Yay, can't wait.
We love when women are a little bit badass.
Just a little bit. Ah!
Whoa!
Oh, we did it, nice.
We did it! We broke the main Strog reactor.
That just looked like a Borg cube.
Like, it seems like there's 3 levels left. Like,
Yeah,
There are 3 more sections. Yeah, we could technically beat this all in one
fuck
go.
yeah.
we could.
The rate we're playing, 3 of us just
Just-
barreling through corridors? Hell yeah.
Destroy Big Gun.
Oh, I'm on it. Slap some fucking estrogen gel on there, it'll be gone in 3 to 4 years.
Is that how it works?
Yep.
Terrifying.
You scared?
That's science, baby. What is this fucking bot? What is this, Simon Says?
Whoa!
Oh, boss!
You did- Yo, look at that guy. Oh, you killed him already. Good job.
Nice.
I did a quad BFG. I think that fucking destroyed him.
BFG 40K.
No, that was smart. I was dumb and I was still using the railgun.
Was this the first Quake with crouching in it?
Yes, because you can't crouch in Quake 1.
Yeah, you can. the biggest tactical innovation. What if you were slightly smaller?
Harder to shoot.
That's how I live my life.
This inspired years of Call of Duty players.
Evacuate immediately. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Oh shit, the explosion.
Uh-oh.
All I heard was the CS:GO voice of Bob.
Enemy spotted.
Quick, in the train! Go, 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 go!
Ooh. Oh shit, the big
Oh,
gun!
we did it!
Big gun!
Fuck yeah!
6.
Wait, we gotta wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is what I want to do voice training for, to have that voice.
Okay, I don't think maybe
Oh,
we
okay.
weren't supposed to sit on this.
2 more levels!
We're doing it. We're doing it. And
We're
doing
doing
it
it.
well.
Represent Taco Bell Dorito Shell. Uh-huh. We destroyed the big gun. The city.
Wait,
Black
the
hole
Strog
generated.
the Strog have culture?
Oh no! Hang
Oh
on.
no.
Are we
I
gonna
mean, they
have
have to assimilate you into something, right?
Oh.
Hang on. Are we gonna have to like have like moral quandaries and questions? Or oh no! Shoot more guns! Yeah! Railgun baby!
Yeah!
Pew!
Hey, give me
What
a
are you
click
gonna
on
do? You're
head.
gonna be
machine.
you're gonna be worried about destroying Strog art.
Stroked.
You know,
I think I
the thing is-
followed Strog art on DeviantArt.
You know, the thing is that like if you go out to like the Strog countryside, you'll find out they have like a really in-depth pointillism scene. You know, like, they're really doing some new stuff in the movement.
Call in the airstrike.
Ah, slurpers.
You know what? This shit ain't Degas. Get it out of here.
What do you think's the Jackson Pollock of the Strog world?
It's me painting their bodies across the wall. That's damn. These ladies got their boobies out.
Jackson Strolick.
Computer art trend.
Yeah, you go to you go to a Strog art museum, and then like it'll have the painter next to it, and then also the prompts they used on the like the placard.
You're right. We gotta fucking destroy this place. Erase it from the map.
I don't know why, but I'm just thinking of the same dumb meme of just like, computer, Elsa, massive breasts.
Trending on our station. What the fuck? Who's these Wally fuckers?
Oh shit! It's the pita bread room.
That's how they make it.
Yeah. Ah, dogs.
Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him.
We're gaming. We're gaming.
Hell yeah.
I was stuck on the door.
Yeah, we're doing it. It's shift to crouch like Minecraft.
Just like Minecraft.
Well, I mean, like the max FOV in Minecraft is called Quake Pro.
It's true.
Yeah. Because you gotta be a Quake pro to make any fucking understanding out of what you're looking at, that field of view.
Oh Jesus!
Oh. Well, guess who just ran out of ammo?
I got it. Quad damage.
Yeah, quad.
Quad all over them.
Yo, I actually rocket jumped.
Yeah, that was sick.
Good gaming.
I love that, like, to activate things, you just slide the keyboard away. You just tuck that in, like my dad's computer desk.
Why wouldn't you? That's, to me, the most efficient way to go about actually doing anything.
Hey, Willow.
Slam the keyboard and just move on.
That's okay, Willow. I didn't want to see the chat anyway.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Are we going the wrong way?
Apparently. Compass says so.
Don't worry, I'm
Compass
nearly
never
there.
lies. Broadcast
Okay, something happened.
That's okay.
No, it's okay. We'll be up there. We'll help out. Why can't I? Hello?
This is gonna wait for the lift? No, that's definitely, like, it.
Is this still the right way? How do we get up there then?
Maybe we go back to the left that we were trying to use?
No, because I used this one to get up.
Where?
I'm gonna go over to the left.
I see the room.
Hang on.
My compass is broken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh? What happened to me?
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Wait, did we all die?
That's fine.
I made sure to just restart the level. Yo, Bree! Thank you for the 28-month Prime subscription. Hell yeah. I see you've been watching the entire thing. Recounted all of us.
I think the only thing I don't like about Quake 2 is just kind of how, like, some weapons have to wind down.
Chain gun's weird.
Same with the Hyper Blaster.
Yeah. I got the vibes. I know the quotes. Willow, get your damn ears out of the way of Bree's chant message.
You need the blue key.
No.
Sareth. Which one was Sareth again? Were we Sareth?
Use the rope bow, Sareth. Yeah, we had to have been.
Because
That's
we were
what we
the
say.
subject of the use the rope bow. Oh, they have the Borg shields and everything.
Yeah, they're just bored.
Damn, that's boring.
I got the blue key.
Keen died. Oh
The
no.
bugs got me.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
We're good. Let me out.
There we go.
Let me out. Okay.
Let me out. Damn it. Do it. Kill me. Kill me now.
No.
Big job.
Oh, God.
Oh, did you see him? He does a little, like, safety duck. He's like, ah, no.
Please. They made me do this. I was just a little wally before.
They turned me into a dog. A strong dog.
It's just like Halo 4 all over again.
It's just like Halo 4.
Maintenance bridge. Oh.
Oh.
Please, stop crawling on the floor like a baby. Not be so beautiful. Okay, I think it worked this time because now the force field's down and I made it in.
Hooray! May we all be so lucky. Let's wait for Kian. You're being like twisted around, rotated on an axis like a fucking Gmod character.
What do you mean? This is how everybody moves.
Let me just fucking
Quake
fizz
world.
gun you.
Yeah.
BFG kind of looks like a fizz gun.
Looks like a
Except
microwave.
it's got like a turbocharger engine out the side though.
V8 fizz gun. Follow the explosion, Kian.
I'm coming. Hello.
Hello. Alright, good
Hello.
luck. Oh, fuck off.
Serious?
Button.
What?
Oh,
fuck.
no!
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, fuck.
Being serious?
No. We're
Oh,
telefragging
shit.
onto each other.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, we're good now. I got the
We got
commander's,
Commander's
head.
Computer updated. From
That's all that was up here. Maybe I got the item.
maybe. Unless we didn't need to go back up here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. It's
No, we made it.
Yeah, we went back up. What?
Wait,
Are you-
oh, you
why-
pressed the
Why
button.
are we tr- Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Dick. For the cause. Oh,
Fuck!
You gotta keep moving.
I keep moving. Alright.
I'm fucking
Oh,
swinging back and forth on whether this fucking telefragging is good. I'm on good right now.
You're on.
This is great. Pros and cons list. Ah, 2.
You're on. Two.
Don't get crushed by the button.
Ah!
Oh, the ladies.
The other day, Runa messaged me at like 10 minutes past midnight and was like, Cass, women. In like italics.
And she was right.
She was right. Oh, fuck.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Everyone is
Everyone
dead, you
is dead,
lose.
you lose.
It's not okay.
I'm holding D. Somebody else hold
Okay.
A. Okay.
I got 2 quad damages. I'm dead.
I don't have any more quad damages for some reason. Which is strange because I've never used them.
Oh damn.
Well, we did have to reload.
It's true, we did lose our.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Now I'm moving.
Oh, he's schmoving.
I'm moving so you can respawn. I found a secret.
I'm holding
You're in
A.
combat. You're in combat.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
I think that's what we got to do, Kian. When we're respawning, I'll hold A and you hold D.
Yeah. Okay.
And Dick, you can do S.
Sure.
For 6, 7 air.
I also thought of the joke like, damn, why don't I get D?
What? Oh. Oh, we got like a jump pad into the outpost. Oh, I'm fucking stuck.
I do love swoop.
Child? What the hell is out there? Whoa. It's the city, it's beautiful. Can we really
Get
do
out
this?
of here.
Yes.
Okay, I'm on it.
Turbine.
Okay, I've destroyed their only source of clean water. Time to leave.
Oh,
We're
sick,
the,
maybe.
we're the heroes, right?
Yeah.
I'll be the baddie.
We the baddies.
Oh.
Oh man, look at that matte painting.
Yo, it's beautiful.
Oh, you two saw it too. Stroglantis.
It's like the one place that you have to go for like the one decent like fried fish place you might know of.
Do you remember
Oh,
when?
hang on, that was a typo. It's Stroglanta.
Remember when Pitbull did a cover of Africa by Toto for the Aquaman movie?
No?
Made it themed around Atlantis.
Oh my god, what? Can I
That sounds
listen
like
to
a
that on
terrible-
stream without him destroying me?
Quad.
You would get blown up in an instant, I think.
They would call in these guys to fucking nuke my house.
Pitbull, maybe not. Sean Paul though, he's the one who took down my fucking Def Jam video.
No!
He's got the right temperature.
Fuck! Kian, fuck! I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, it must be high temperature. No, this is wrong temperature. No.
A real conundrum.
Oh, that's a guy. I thought that was a pickup.
Same.
You should be able to
Just got
pick
a little
those guys
stuck in
up.
the corner.
We're all out here gliding in this water. Just friends activities. I'm
How
gonna
do we get out?
crushed.
Bree says, "Do you remember Keaton's beloved opener to a sentence that will be the wildest shit you've ever heard?" Oh, it's so over.
The line trespasser is pretty iconic. Isn't it?
Oh, okay, fine.
No, I made it. I hit this one. Get the other one.
On it.
Oh, and there's a ladder up over here now.
On a cheap. Wow. There we go.
That's sick.
Holy shit. What the fuck? It keeps evolving.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Have fun, you two.
Thanks. Did you pack us a lunch? Ooh, Lunchables.
Yes.
I got you some Tuck Crackers.
It's just like Project Snowblind.
I've got a Go-Gurt and a Pop Tart.
I've got a Yakult. And a Petit Filou.
Get some Filou.
Nobody brought the Nesquik.
The only Nesquik I've ever had is powdered Nesquik.
Oh no, they sell it like in prepackaged bottles with the milk.
Whoa.
And it's even more sugary somehow.
Wait, you can put milk in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your world is being changed before your very eyes.
It's suddenly getting a lot wetter.
What is this little nuke symbol mean? Oh.
It's probably fine. Willow, no, you can't have the plastic packaging around the rice cracker.
Ow!
Oh no, you're getting crushed by ladder! How ironic!
Oh, hang on,
The
Willow's
thing
in
that's
the way of the
lifting you
screen.
up is pushing you down.
This is what my screen looks like now, chat. Oh, she's walking around the side. Tail's curling over there. Thank you for this high quality Willow image, Kian and Runa.
It was a pleasure. So one thing about this game and the remaster of it is that this is yet another casualty of the Red Cross
Oh,
iconography. All these health items used to be red, and now they're green.
when will the Red Cross be stopped?
It's funny though. There was a version of this that came out. Like I think the RTX version had this. Like they had done an update at one point, and the way they replaced the Red Cross health icon was to just straight up put an image, a high quality image of the staff of Odysseus in there
Oh.
instead, which was super funny because it was completely clashing with every other part of the UI because all the rest of the UI is like this super pixely grungy thing, and here's a perfect clean blue, bright blue and white staff of Caduceus to be your health icon.
Hey, what's up with the Halo rings here?
It's Halo.
Cool.
Quake 2 did everything first.
Excuse me, streamer, there's a cat tail on my stream.
There's a cattail in my way! Well, she's moved now, hang on. We'll make it more accurate.
What do you mean Jodie Foster's inside? Inside where?
Oh, okay. Inside the rings? Say bye to Willow, Silverstreak.
I mean, it's only polite, right?
Like contact.
Oh, Jesus.
It's very funny when two of us use the minigun at the same time. It's just it overwhelms the senses.
Chamber 1 deactivated.
Nice.
Oh shit! Ah! Oh, 4 HP.
Oh. Oh, that guy dodged it.
How cool.
Should've just took it like a straw.
What do these fucking floating, like, soda can robots remind me of? Is it the alarm bot from WoW?
They're reminding me of the AI pods from Peace Walker, but I
Oh,
don't know if that's what you're thinking of.
no. Why isn't fucking Pikmin working? Triggerfire is bad today. Pikmin! Somebody please, could one of the mods please refund Silver Streak?
Now possible to launch system.
Launch system.
Where?
Yes, ma'am! Thanks, Runa.
It looks like the little, like the knockoff robot boys from, Spaceballs.
Also not what I was thinking of, but good pull.
I mean, how could you not be thinking of, man, we missed out on not having Spaceball 2, the quest for more money. Oh, is that the thing? Oh
Yeah.
wow, that was the thing.
We do.
Of course, you're now disabled. Looks
Oh,
like the
yeah, no,
Mystery
it does
Science
look
Theater-
like,
yeah, Mystery Science Theater guy.
It's the little love child of Crow and what's his name?
Oh, fuck.
Damn it! Oh, I got a free cam.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're here.
We're queer.
Got it.
We're in the fucking canyons of Geonosis now.
This just looks like the start of Unreal.
A little less green.
Much less. Or maybe like a bad Turok one.
I found the airstrike marker.
And by bad Turok one, I mean a Turok one where I'm able to actually see.
That was a
Don't
lot of
go in the
babies.
water. Yeah, don't go in the water. There's some large fish.
Airstrike incoming. Kian,
No, there's
get in
no
here.
over me. It's okay.
Oh. Sorry, chat, you can't see it. Willow's in the way.
Oh no, Willow.
Sweet.
We do it.
I guess.
Yeah.
I got a silencer?
We've destroyed that fresh grain.
Yeah, you know,
In-
for all the stealth runs you want to do in this game.
We've destroyed their crops. In 6 to 7 months, we'll have starved them out.
We did it!
Ooh, we destroyed the black hole generator. I forgot that we were
Hooray.
doing that.
Yeah, you kind of lost me after we blew up Big Gun.
Hey, do you think their flags are referencing anything?
Nah. Oh, look at his
Macron.
spine. There's so many polys in his fucking spine.
Oh, dang.
Okay, everybody got that quad damage?
Yeah?
Yep.
Sweet. We'll all quad damage fucking the
The Macron.
BFG. onto that guy. Fine functioning data spinner. That's the guy from Star Trek.
Spinner?
Yeah, Brent Spinner.
Burn Spinner.
Brett Spider. Oh, that city ain't looking too hot anymore. Ah!
Oh. How you doing down there, Cass?
Oh, that's pretty hot.
Oh!
Thanks.
I've also blown up.
The worst part of the telefragging is that you lose all of your energy, all your cells every time.
Yep.
Ah! I fell for it again.
Cass does a backflip into the lava. Secret area.
I found a secret.
Wow, Kian.
I
this
saw a
is
wall
super-
that was like kind of broken. I was like, what if I shoot a rocket at it? And it broke.
That's those
And there was
Zelda
some-
instincts.
How many of these little flying shits are there? Get out of here. There we go.
Oh.
I think that was your own rocket.
Oh.
Oh, I've been putting the rails.
God, so many fucking rockets. Done, buddy?
Oh,
no.
sewer.
Oh no.
We love the sewers.
They've got me boxed in. Sewer count updated. Oh, what's this? Rebreather.
Hey. Ow.
Where are we?
Somewhere.
Boy, they sure are. Shit, shoot us.
I like how it's like, it's the
Oh,
last
shit.
level, you have to kill the king. Go
went
through his
through-
sewers.
I went through a door that I think you weren't supposed to go through yet. Hang on.
Oh,
Telling us to go then.
It's telling us to go back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Go back.
Because I was like, hey, there's another path here. I wonder where this goes. Expecting it to go to a secret. Instead, it goes to a different level.
wait, why
Okay.
are you yelling at me, Ashley? I haven't looked at the chat in like 10 minutes, because I think if I look away from this game, my eyes will burn. They'll like dry up.
High intensity, high octane video gaming.
Was it because I was throwing grenades at that grate? That was for falling
think
into the lava trap twice in a row.
Wait.
That's yeah,
Wrong way.
yeah.
Fuck. Goddammit.
Holding A.
That was okay. Damn it.
Close.
Wait, let's just follow the fucking compass.
Oh, falling for the lava trap twice in a row.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
What happens?
I do that.
God bless this compass feature.
Yeah. Even though we've used it wrong twice this level.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'll take wrong twice over not having it.
Is that Walter White in a mech suit?
Yes.
Oh, what's this? The data spinner!
Jesse, we need to get the quad damage, Jesse.
We need to make Strongs.
Mr. White, I'm not too sure about this whole strongification thing.
Don't be a pussy, Jesse.
Don't be a pussy, Jesse.
I am the Strog.
You're gonna have it like a power saw for a leg. Don't you think that's sick as fuck?
Don't you want tank treads?
You gave me wheels, Mr. White, and now I'm Jesse Parked Car. Help me. How am I gonna play Rage now?
You are the rage.
Mr. White, my mega textures ain't working. They've been applied wrong.
Mr. White, I bought a Sinden light gun just to play Raid, and it turns out it's not a light gun game at all. I was lied to.
That's a lie gun, Jesse.
No. No, Mr. White.
Oh god, you laser the fuck out of me.
We went down together.
What do you mean we? Oh.
Me and another guy.
I thought you meant me and you, and I was like, wait, no, I'm alive. Then I get fucking Telefrags.
Not anymore, Dick. We are going down together.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh no, this is a bad place to be.
Oh! Back to Old Faithful, the machine gun. Oh, this looks like a throne room. This is a boss arena.
Alright. Pull out them BFGs.
Oh. Maybe not.
Data spinner inserted for reprogramming.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, get out of here, guys.
Thank God for the abundance of pickups in this game.
I mean, the game would be unplayable without it.
Yeah.
I wish the railgun was a little bit stronger on this difficulty.
Yeah. I hear you.
Oh, this looks like a boss arena. Oh, I know, that's just a door. Oh. This feels like oh.
Just a bunch of guys partying.
Oh.
Oh. I didn't recognize it as an elevator either. Oh man, they got like 2 hot, strong women outside the door.
Oh, damn.
Don't try and lure me outside.
You fucking serious?
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
You got like a streak of a blonde highlight in your hair.
Oh shit. Just like real life.
I think you should give your little witch Sona a little blonde streak.
I tried to design the character. My original design for the character was that I have brown hair with blonde highlights, like I do in real life. But that didn't translate. I don't know why.
Damn.
Like,
And now you're stuck like this.
yeah. Like I never complained about it because I think my little witch looks cute, but it wasn't what I designed for. It's fun.
Why aren't the Pikmin working? Ah! Oh, fuck, that's not trigger fire, that's tits.
Oh, tits.
Oh, fuck. Okay. In
Classic
penance,
tits blunder.
I'm gonna take Pikmin off a cooldown.
Look at that dude.
Activated by the communication laser. Do I just shoot this thingy? No?
Give me a second.
Yeah, wait for Cass. Give her a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Pikmin is no cooldown anymore. Alright, Pikmin away.
That's it. Just go over here, grab the CD, just for the sake of completeness.
Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm good.
Nice. How's
Is that
it
a reaction
looking?
to all the Pikmin?
How's it looking down there, Dick?
I don't know what to do.
Well, let's go. Let's leave without him.
Ah! Yeah, we'll transition the level.
Oh, wait.
Thanks for that kiss at the end there, actually. Pikmin violence. That's all Pikmin is, right? I'm dead. Killed by the Pikmin.
On a positive note, I think I'm heading the right way.
Yay! Somebody remind me after the stream to put Pikmin back on a cooldown.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Shit.
Damn it.
Oh, to A. Fuck! I fell down a pit. Ah!
I'm here. Nope. It just doesn't work.
Oh,
It just doesn't work.
oh no. Kian is in combat.
I believe in you.
You'd think the worst one would be the rock Pikmin, and you'd be right.
Nope, 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 nope.
We're 11. Oh, the other's 11.
Alright, that's out of my system, thank you.
Shit. That was a genuine death.
Oh,
That was not a genuine death.
it
I'll get the
feels
squad
genuine.
power-up.
Sorry, the Spock power-up?
There's a quad up here.
Oh,
I want to blow myself up first.
I put the CD in the
Thanks.
machine.
How do you get out of there, Cass?
blow it up, I think.
No, I mean, out of where you're stuck.
Oh,
Alright, and I got the data spinner back.
nice.
Shut
Oh, I'm-
down
I'm-
the communication.
I'm going.
Nope, not that good at rocket jumping. Shit. Where?
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
You're in the wrong way.
Is it this? No, it's not this way, yeah.
Yay!
There we go. Fuck you, guy.
Oh. Oh, it's back up this lift.
Yeah, I disabled the lasers.
Nice. Yeah, this way. Now, oh, we go to the left.
Okay.
Yep.
There we
Yay!
go.
Did it.
Just gotta think about
Teamwork.
it. It's okay.
Lift puzzle solved.
That one wasn't actually. need the data
No.
spinner.
Don't worry,
Oh, I
I
have
got
it.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I want to communicate with lasers.
Blow up this asshole.
Oh, those struck babes got me.
I blew up myself.
No!
Oh
Fuck!
no! Okay,
Oh,
we just came in.
no.
It's fine. We just came in. Okay. Oh, we got to do the lift puzzle again.
No!
Hey!
Oh!
Wait, what happened?
Holy shit. Death
Wrong way.
defying
Wrong way.
stunts.
Wrong way. Okay, Kian, spin that data.
Alright, yeah. Because the other, like, you didn't go and do the objectives, so you didn't have the key on. It was funny.
Oh. Yeah, we got him.
Okay, nice.
So let's just leave back.
Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Oh.
It just spawned you in the.
I was immediately running backwards. Oh, hey.
An escape pod.
Everyone in. Oh,
We did it.
I thought we were gonna have to kill a guy. Oh, Strog
We
leader,
got
here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's time to struggle.
Guys doesn't know what's struggling for him. Oh shit.
See Macron in a
Oh, is
chain.
he?
Oh,
Oh,
fucking Half-Life shit right there.
oh shit, big laser.
Oh, you hear him laugh?
It's just like
The movie.
He's running like a bitch.
dusk.
It's like dusk.
No!
Oh, I missed the.
See ya,
Going
fuckers.
for the goodies.
Okay, we got goody tricked.
Yo, hey Sir Alan. Thanks for the pick, man. Ow. Ah! Oh, the rebreather will save me. Wait, what? A silencer? When did I pick up a silencer? Does that work on my rocket launcher? Ow.
Maybe.
Okay, we activated the switches so that we can. Yeah, this is open now.
Nice. Yeah, we're doing great, thank you, Alan. Oh,
Okay,
We're
well-
back in the.
Oh, well, I walked up. I went up the elevator to the boss, so.
okay.
Please,
No, it's
the
coming
rest
up.
of you
Okay,
go. Alright, let's do
kill this fucker. Oh, what?
Where'd he go?
Quad damage.
Already quad damage.
Yeah.
Well, I waited, so.
Sequence complete.
Oh shit! I was in the teleporter, so.
Okay, good, good.
Okay.
I was just confused. Like, wait, did we all die or what?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
No, it's okay. We made it.
Oh shit, here he
Are you
is.
gonna fight
Oh,
us now?
shit.
Oh shit.
I'll tank him.
Is he dead? Oh, I
I
think
think he's dead. Yeah.
Yay! Oh!
Oh no, he's not!
Phase 2, phase 2!
Oh, he's got his own BFG.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
His legs are still stumbling around.
Okay, nice.
Okay, an escape pod. We did it.
Woo!
What a chump.
They shouldn't have left all those, like, quads around for us. Compass data not available for objective. But they're still laughing.
Is this an escape? Oh. Well, bye.
It's fine.
Bye!
We did.
I abandoned you both.
Canon ending, only Dick lives. Oh.
That's why he's such a bitter man. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Man. What kind of RTX is that?
Bitterman lives.
He's angry. Wants to do a punch.
We did it!
We did
did
it!
it!
Yay!
Good
and it
job.
only broke once.
Yeah.
Woo! Good shit, team. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use
so, like-
Disconnected
medium.
from the library.
So my one thing I'd say, by the way, is that you should look at the id vault because it's really cool.
Yes.
They put all these promotional and like concept art and like all these other materials just directly into the game, and you can like
Yo.
start as like a little museum of Quake 2.
Remember to say
And they
your
included
progress.
like a ton of stuff that's seen before and never seen before. Quake 2 wasn't supposed to be a sequel. Other than the technology, the only thing Quake and Quake 2 have in common is the name and logo. However, id needed to design the product packaging, and they wanted to integrate the logo into the cinematic. After several failed attempts to come up with a name that was cool and could be trademarked, id ran out of time and opted to call it Quake 2. The second nail was added to the Quake logo, and it was done. Quake would continue afterwards with Quake 3 Arena, but it was designed to be a successor to the free multiplayer-focused update of Quake World, then a continuation of either Quake title.
Huh. Cool.
That's how it
Big
worked.
gun.
That's Big Gun.
Big gun.
Oh, it's 2007 was Enemy Territory Quake Wars. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't Enemy Territory Wolfenstein?
Yeah, well, so Wolfenstein Enemy Territory was one game, was like a multiplayer-focused Wolfenstein game, and they made a sequel to it that was Enemy Territory Quake Wars. So it was the same basic, the same gameplay ideas and structure, but it was Quake-themed rather than Wolfenstein-themed.
Ah.
It wasn't as popular. People didn't like it as much.
Okay. Okay. Oh, hell yeah! Destroy the Big Gun. So what's the story of Quake 1?
You're a ranger
You're a magical.
who... The final story of Quake 1 is you're a ranger who gets thrown through a slip gate, which is like a big portal.
Started.
And he has to defeat Shub Niggurath from
I see.
the Cthulhu mythos.
Gotcha. Designed for the Strog defense aircraft that can be seen flying by were created from this place. There's the city. Oh, the monorail. They're a heavily industrialized civilization. Okay, end it all.
And some of the really cool stuff is if you go into the development, look through it at your own leisure,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay,
If
development.
you go into the development stuff, you
Yo.
get some wacky stuff. If you
Yep.
click, you can zoom in on them.
Yo, that rules.
So look at this ad for Quake 2 on PS1 and N64. They had to blur out the console logos in the bottom right.
But it's perfect because this is like the one version of Quake that everybody immediately agreed on was, hey, this is how you should be playing Quake.
Hell yeah.
And then
Nice.
All the HUD faces.
there is no HUD face. Bitterman doesn't have a face in this
Yeah.
game, but he was originally gonna. And there's a bunch of really cool stuff. And if you see playable E397,
Whoa, what?
they've included the demos
Yep.
from like various show floors and various betas.
That's so cool.
It's really cool.
I'm not showing them off right.
Yeah, that's fine. And when there's like 3D models, you can look at them and like zoom around. So like these guys.
Yeah, look at these little shitheads.
Look at these fuckers, dudes.
I fell over. Hell yeah. Oh,
What do you
Ooh.
mean? You don't like the shocker?
It's a little guy.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh, they just
The
grubbied
beauty
up
about
the
most of
shotgun.
this stuff is this was stuff that people just thought was lost forever, and then we would never get to know about the development of the original version.
Oh.
And just somehow Bethesda and fucking Night Dive was just able to
yeah.
find
Yeah.
Threw
like,
us all
hey,
together.
Or like deep
somebody
dive.
just had a bunch of old hard drives filled with this.
It's really cool.
Yo. Yeah, this is sweet.
Like, yeah, so like, this has genuinely made me appreciate Quake 2 a lot more, this remaster. Like, I think a lot higher of this game now.
Hell yeah. Shambler.
The Shambler! We love the Shambler.
He's fuzzy, and I don't care what anyone
He's
says.
yeah, he's a furry little dude! Love that guy.
Look at him with the lights. The new lighting makes it look great.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you can toggle between the original and the enhanced model. It's great.
Oh, I love that original one.
Yeah, no, he's all wobbly.
Bunch of soldiers. There he is, Macron. Whoa! What did Macron look like originally? Yo! Not very different.
Well, that's the beauty of this remaster. Like, everything looks extremely close.
Yeah. Oh
It's
my
a
god.
little better.
Whoop. Sick. That's really cool. Yeah, this was a good time. Thank you
Yeah,
for joining me.
I had
Kian
a
and Dick.
blast. Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
No problem.
Yeah.
Happy to telefrag anytime. Oh,
Imagine that being the only issue with this entire.
Thank you for suggesting we do this, Dick. Thank you very
Mhm.
much.
Absolutely.
I mean, I just ran into it and saw like, hey, this looks fun. I might stream this, or better yet, what if we streamed it together?
Yo, very important.
So thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. Whew. All right. We were talking about Bionicle Heroes earlier, so let's go raid Gauntlet Queen, who is playing Bionicle Heroes.
Whoa.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. It's been real nice. It's been real good to just chill out, you know, have a nice time with all of you. I finally remembered to actually upload my ending stream screen, so I'm just gonna quickly populate that with us. And I can live here, I suppose, and you two can come over here.
Yeah.
Don't want to show your bottoms or lack thereof. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Gauntlet Queen's already done. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Whew.
Saved it.
That was a close one. Thank you, Ashley. I saw, and I was worried.
Yeah.
But if we had raided, the raid message would have been good luck on the bottom surgery. So, yeah, that's what they're doing end of this week. So very happy for her. This is Zoe.
Yeah.
Alright, let's who else is live? Let me refresh my Twitch just to see
Good idea.
if anybody
Good idea.
has gone off.
Scythe is technically streaming off.
Yeah, that's what I just been hollering. Yeah, Scythe. That sounds good. Scythe Rush _ Sweet. All right. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Real good time playing that. Better time than I thought I would have. I thought that game was going to be a slog, but it was a breeze. Maybe it just needed 3-player co-op with Collision the whole time. Yes, I come back on Wednesday for a game that I'm sure will also not be a slog. Gears of War 2.
Yeah!
Woo!
Hooray!
Thank you for joining me, Dick.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you for having me.
Kian.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. Alright, see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye!